Yeah, I wonder how many impersonations we can get Brody to do.
Welcome
He-
everybody to another episode of Dose of Dysfunction. I am your life coach, and with me is the resident redneck
Howdy, y'all.
and Brody.
How's it going, everybody?
Brocephus.
Cephas. Wait, what was our fucking Western name that we came up with for him?
Oh crap.
Wasn't it like Brocephas or
Well, it's the Briscoe Kid. I
Briscoe
think,
Kid?
yeah,
That's what it
the
is.
Briscoe Kid.
The
I
Briscoe
think is
Kid.
the one that we can use for him.
Oh my God! When we draw this cartoon, and we have everybody, he's
Oh,
gonna
you
come
drawing it?
riding in on a fucking regular sized horse, but it's gonna look like a pony in the drawings.
Yeah. Well, we don't like our artistic ability is not up to snuff to draw this cartoon. But one day
If
somebody
anybody
will.
would like to help us out,
Yeah.
we would love it. It would be great.
We're game if somebody wants to give us a do that
Damn
for
it! I
us.
forgot my beer.
Well, you could
Support
make
Damn it! I
yourself.
screwed up my microphone.
Damn it. We're fucking everything up
It's
here.
just a shit show.
Yeah. Well, welcome to
The dose of dysfunction.
All right. So, who's got anybody got a topic?
Dude, I am fucking out of them.
You're
I'm
tapped. We cannot.
completely
No, we
out.
can't be
I
tapped.
fucked up. Friday, I was like, oh my God, I need to have something to talk about. So I started thinking about my week, right?
Right.
I was like, well, anger management and alcohol and sickness probably isn't a good thing I can talk about.
Yeah. No. That's fair. I can respect and get that 100%.
Ooh, the dysfunction beetle. Since we haven't talked about this yet, the dysfunction beetle is currently running at its best. Did some work
Define
on that
best.
bitch today. Well, and yesterday.
I was gonna say, what does
The air injection pump has apparently been loose and fell out of it. And I was like, what the fuck? And like you would accelerate and it would go woo, 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 all the way through the RPMs, right?
Right.
And I'm like, you motherfucker. Every time I did it, I was like, I swear to God, I will ghost ride your ass into traffic. And fucking I plugged it all back in and everything. Got in. Works great.
That's awesome.
Windows still don't roll down, but fucking AC works amazingly.
Overrated. That's overrated. Windows working, totally overrated.
I see, and I would almost prefer it the other way, that the windows work, but the AC was maybe a little bit on the fritz, because I could be like, yeah, whatever about
No.
the AC. But if the windows roll down, you have a fucking scapegoat.
Yeah, well,
The second that AC goes out, I'm gonna guarantee.
yeah, you're gonna
something's getting
care a
fixed.
lot, because I can tell you right now, the Cavalier doesn't have AC, and no, the windows don't cut it. Like,
Well, no, I
yeah.
mean they don't cut it, but at least they go down.
This is true. They do go down. That's because they're old school and manual.
Yeah, I think the dysfunction beetles wiring harness that comes through the door. I think there's a clipped wire somewhere in there that's fucked it all up.
It could be quite possible.
Everything else has power. I can guarantee you this. Joking my index finger on my right hand.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's funny.
Apparently, the whole don't touch the positive cable to the negative cable works all the way down the line.
Right?
I was like, oh my God.
So, well, I'm a little light on topics, but I went to the grocery store today, and this probably isn't a topic, but we'll see where it goes. But no, so
the grocery store.
yeah, right.
Well, we also need to grill Brody a little bit too, like we did today.
Yes, the interview. We didn't do an interview of you. We did of Dave, and I actually think that's a really fun way to do this, especially because it forces you to talk. Because there's I'll be on the podcast, and then.
Well, to be clear, I was voluntold to be on the podcast tonight, Thursday.
It's true. I kind of did turn to look at him and go, you're up.
Whoops.
Here's your batting, or here's your
It's like, yeah, I don't have any plans, I guess.
here's
Yeah,
your batting
right?
gloves. Can you swing a bat?
Yeah.
You're in.
You're about to get voluntold for that too come fall.
Uh-huh.
I was gonna say, I've been watching a lot of those videos.
The softball videos.
Yeah, fuck. gonna fuck myself all up, but I'm watching them anyway.
Yeah, we've been finely tuned training you for fucking 2 seasons now, and
Yep.
here you are. Now you're watching fucking YouTube videos, and we're gonna have to go through and correct all of that shit.
Nah, I'll be fine.
What happened to the grocery store story?
And he's like, yeah, I want to hear. No, oh, so,
Wait a minute. I was
All I
really
heard was,
curious
yeah, I
about
went to
your
the grocery store
grocery
today.
store
That's it.
thing.
well, okay. So
Brody went to the grocery store today
Yeah,
too.
oh, yeah.
By the way, if you didn't know.
I know. We got some good drinks. Annie invented a drink, and that was really good too. So
We're pretty certain that Brody invented chocolate milk
the
in
drink.
the first place,
Yes,
In alcohol form.
and now
Not
alcohol
normal
formed chocolate milk.
the milk of Brody.
Yeah,
Such a
I
horrible
like
name.
Brody's milk better.
Such a horrible name.
Brody juice.
Bro-
You know, like Michael
Liquid
Jackson
of
had
Brody.
Jesus juice. Like we can do.
Brody liquid.
Brody's brew. There we go.
Ooh, there you
Brody's
go.
brew. We can have Brody's brew. I like that. We'll roll with that. No, okay. So
Put a big B on the fucking label.
right, double B. You could
Do
you
the
could put 'em-
back-to-back
Yeah.
Bs?
So Brody's butterfly brew.
What?
Why are we
Why
throwing
butterfly?
insects at this? I don't know.
I don't know. Well, because if you put the bees back to back, it'd look like a butterfly.
Oh,
I see that. Yeah.
You know?
okay.
We could just make it Brody's bitch brew.
Honestly,
whiskey.
it didn't even taste like alcohol when you drank it. So it'd be
No,
like for
we
somebody that
should come up
can't
with a line of
handle
whiskeys
alcohol.
and we'll call them bitch whiskey.
Bitch whiskey.
And we'll make them all sweet and taste good.
watered
and
down.
I'm not going to water anything down. That's not how I
was
roll.
gonna say.
If anything, we may go hundo proof.
Oh,
all
yeah.
right? That's-
I was gonna say this screams a new line of like Boone's Farm,
Oh,
Mad Dog
yeah,
2020.
bitch brew.
Like your
Bro, did you check it out? Bitch Brew came out with a new Huckleberry Suck Your Dick right there. I mean, it's the best whiskey ever.
oh my god, that would be too priceless. Be too priceless. Okay. Well, see, this is why I said all I needed to do, like when we're topicless, is just say, "Hey, I went to the grocery store today."
You could literally do the blonde brew, the redheaded brew, the brunette brew.
Oh yeah.
Like you could do all
Totally.
of those.
Oh shit.
She's less angry this time and carrying food.
Oh, you're about to get
It's not
smacked.
any less angry.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Don't
Hi,
poke.
honey.
There's napkins there for you too.
Thank you. She was less angry.
I was gonna
Nah,
say,
Now she's pissed off, like
you're
a
gonna-
rhino
you're
in the
gonna get
wilderness.
yourself hurt.
So you know what's funny? I call her Bellyzilla.
Dude.
It's so funny. She hates me so much. It's great.
Because that is the goal. Number one relationship goal. What
Uh-huh.
can I do to become hated by
How
my
much can
spouse?
How much can you make her hate you and still stick with your ass?
Right? What kind of abuse can I
How
dole
far
out
can I take
today?
this today?
Yeah.
Exactly.
So, all right. So I was at the store.
Back to this.
Yes, back to this.
That's my original thought.
Well, it all comes around. No. So it was just more an observant. So I'm at the store and I see this lady and she's got her kids, but she's wearing a shirt that says Iron Mom, like the Iron Man. And she did look like she was probably one of those.
I find these very annoying.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, these like. Well, okay, go ahead.
No.
Finish
I
your
want to
story
know
first.
why you're annoyed because mine's nowhere near that.
My
good.
fucking thing with these shirts, it fucking drives me nuts, right? Like, and you normally see them on one day a year, right? What day? Fucking Father's Day, right?
Oh, I wasn't even.
like,
thinking-
let's.
Yeah.
I hate this symbolism, but like, I see it on fucking January 1. Yeah, I'm probably like, hey, nice shirt, you know? But they always come out this week.
Oh,
Being
weekend.
Father's Day is tomorrow, right?
yeah.
They always come out today, and it's like, look, bitch, I know you're a single mom. Okay, this is why I get ones every time I'm at the bank. Okay,
All I was thinking was, shit, Father's Day's tomorrow. Brody, we need to go find you somebody to knock up tonight to get you in this club.
Fuck that, I'll give him one. I'm ready to donate my 4-year-old. Jesus.
Oh.
No, I always hate it because it's this time of year, right?
Right.
You don't see me walking around with a shirt on that says some fucking bullshit around Mother's Day, right? No, that's not how it works.
I think it would be fun though.
The wife, it's Mother's Day, it's her day, right? You do not have the right motherfucking anatomy to wear a goddamn shirt that claims you are any fucking kind of special on fucking Father's Day if you are a woman.
You don't get both.
You
days.
get your own motherfucking day. Leave mine alone.
I'm gonna make a shirt that says "World's Greatest He Mom" and wear it on Mother's Day for you.
See, now if it could be something like that, it would be fucking hilarious, and I could get with it. But like, I want to get the shirt that says "I heart hot moms," right? The wife's not a big fan of this, and I'm like, why? You're a hot mom. She's like, that's not what it's getting at. And I'm like, I don't care what it's getting at. I know what I'm trying to get at.
That's funny. Well, okay, it wasn't the T-shirt that got me so much as I find it kind of funny. I see this lady, right? Obviously, she probably does CrossFit runs and stuff like that. But have you ever noticed how? And it's dudes, just those guys who do that, they just look like bros. You're like, oh, when'd you get out of the tanning booth and going to do some laundry later? Like, But when you see the women,
Hi, Carly.
I'm probably about to offend somebody.
That's okay. I'm really glad that Carly just joined in and not like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, you would have got smacked.
my rant of things.
My once a show daily misogynistic rant.
Exactly what that is.
Rewind it and go back.
Yeah. Oh no, she's probably got it on YouTube. Right
yeah, she's probably. No, she didn't join in that way, but that's okay. But again, going back,
I love how he looks. Wait, what?
Yeah. Well,
no,
I had to double check.
We're safe.
Good. We're safe. Marked safe for.
Shit and fall in it. All right.
But have you ever noticed that a lot of these CrossFit women just look sickly?
I know. They look like they're fucking going to fall down and break an
No,
arm.
they do, though. They look sick. Like they have flushed out cheeks. They're red. Like eyes start to sink in. Like,
oh, yeah.
I mean,
drugs.
Well,
they
not
do.
just,
they look like they're on fucking drugs because
do.
they're trying to get rid of as much extra mass or weight that they can. And I mean, I'm not shitting you. It looks like half of these women, you could probably throw them in a casket, nail the motherfuckers shut. They might not be able to get out.
No, I'm dead serious. And so and then they all look like they're super anxiety ridden, right? Everywhere they're going, they look like the world's about to end. You can see it in their face. You're like, they look.
My favorite one. This lady.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait a minute. You didn't even line your shit up in the mirror this morning. You just straight grabbed the thing and was like, and away you went. Right? Like you shaved your hair off and everything to be faster and less drag.
All of these things.
And now when you draw them on, you draw them on fucking crooked. Like, what the fuck? Oh my God, kills me every time.
But yeah, you see them and you're like, you just know that they're all jacked up and they just want, like, I want to go give them like a burger.
Give them a hug.
Well, yeah, like give them a hug and be
okay?
like, eat this. You'll be better. Just eat this. You know, like
here's
hungry?
a muffin and
Yeah.
a hug because we all love you and you're a great person.
you need a sandwich. Well, they do because they eat
A sandwich.
Eat a fucking sandwich.
well, because they look like they're so
And I'm
teetering.
misogynistic.
I know, right?
Eat a sandwich. Only thing
Hell, I'll
he's
go to
missing
the
is
kitchen to make you
bitch.
one. As long as you eat it.
I make the
I'll
sandwich.
make the
I was
motherfucker.
gonna say, how am I?
You can yell at me. I'll go
yeah.
make it for you. You need to fucking eat a sandwich.
But you But they look like they're like teetering on the brink, right? Like if something was to just like fall out of the cart, like the world would end, just the littlest thing. They look like if the littlest thing goes wrong,
you're
and
gonna light a
it's
fuse
over.
in their ass cracks that you never even knew about, and they're gonna take off for the fucking moon.
Right, it's over at that point. And then they always have, you always see them, and they have like 4 kids tracking behind them, right?
And all the kids look like little fucking Tony Starks.
Yeah, they're
little fucking Captain Americas or Iron Man walking behind her.
Yeah.
They do. They all look like little fucking bodybuilders that beat children up in school. Like they do. I mean, you're like, oh my god.
So
watch out for Greg, George, Bob, or Susie. They're gonna fuck you up.
Child to do CrossFit with them.
They will straight up parkour your ass.
I have to be miserable, so do you little shit.
Well, right. I mean, and so I was thinking of this when we talk about like body image and stuff like that. And when you're younger,
well, I mean, we don't.
Well,
we don't talk about body image anymore. That's not a thing.
But see,
our body image is, hey, Earl, I fit back into my old jeans.
Right? It's like
a week later, it's like, fuck, Earl, I need them britches back, man. Like,
you walk out of the bathroom, and you're like, whew, I feel light.
Yeah. You walk out. All right, I'm ready. Let's go.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Where are we going? I don't know, but we're going somewhere.
Right.
I just dropped off 5 pounds. I need to go back up.
Like, made room for dinner.
Uh-huh.
No, but
shit.
I find it interesting because we're all so much more body conscious when we're younger, right? You grow as you hit this period, like late teens, especially early 20s. Everybody's pretty body conscious through that. But at some point, I think most of us start to go, nah, I'm good. Like, I'm okay. When you finally hit
I've reached a level of Twinkies and fried ice cream that I could give 2 flying fucks about whether my tits fold or jiggle. Okay,
right?
'cause that's where I'm at. My money may not do much of anything because it's fucking plastic, but I can tell you right now, my tits will jiggle.
So,
this is starting to become big man number 1 like move. Watch this.
Yeah, you gotta get it out from under there.
Yeah,
big man move number 1 right there.
Well,
you learn
don't
to
want
grab
like sweat marks,
exactly.
like smiley faces.
The half moon sweat marks.
I call that the smiley face
Yeah.
marks.
Hey, look, I'm winking at you.
Exactly.
But that's what I feel really bad for these women. I see them and I'm like,
they're trying so hard. Casey's just over here. I need another bag of Doritos. Did you see that lady? I gotta eat this for her.
Honey, don't forget the fruit pies.
Those
are good.
Oh yeah.
So no, I saw several actually in the store, but this one particular lady kind of
They got all out of class at the same time. That's
yeah, it's like they did. It's like it was like
they got out of Roomba at
Yeah,
the same time.
I was like, hot yoga just in? What do we got going on here?
Hot yoga.
But
yeah, that's when the one lady steps up. Parkour.
yeah.
Parkour. You're oh my god, shut the fuck up.
So I'm
about to push you down a flight of stairs. Let's see you Spidey man your way the fuck out of this.
Don't you you ever watch some of those parkour videos?
Oh yeah.
Don't you watch just to hopefully they miss? Like
It's a little dark.
I totally watch.
I mean, not
this in hopes that they
normally.
recorded
Normally
their
I
own
watch
death.
them. Yeah, normally I watch them because it's like, oh, look, what? Oh, okay, not running from that guy. You know, like I'm just gonna stop and take my ass whooping or my fucking granola cake or whatever the fuck it is he's gonna do. I'm not fucking running away from this guy, right? And you're watching me like, oh, that's really cool. He made it from the dumpster to the fucking wall to the fire escape to fight. He'd be screwed here. Everything here 70 feet apart. You don't parkour from anything here other than from the fucking sidewalk to the middle of the grass. That's where you parkour from.
Well, so I was watching one the other day. The guy did
Parkour
that
from
like
the roof to the pavement.
Exactly.
he bounced off
I've
like
seen guys do that
Face
shit, and it's
first.
not good.
no. But I watched one. This dude jumps. He hits like dumpster up some stairs, and then he basically is like climbing the side of the building. And I'm like, man, I just want you to miss one of those ledges.
See, and to a point, I just want him to miss at the very top and just miss one little thing and be safe, like land on or grab the thing out of fucking, oh shit, I just screwed up, right?
Right.
And he like grabs the deal, but it makes him realize, hey, maybe I should stop fucking climbing buildings and shit for no fucking reason.
No,
Isn't the
see,
smartest idea.
This is why I want them to miss. I want that to be a very painful truth for them.
I've seen some of their misses in practice and shit. You get the fuck beat out of them.
Well,
This
look,
one guy was like 50 tries to nail this parkour jump or whatever, right?
right.
And he's like jumping. He's jumping off of a little like snow cone shack onto a trash can, onto the side railing, backflipping onto a pole in the pier, right? Like over the water. He fucks himself up like 5 times. And that's just trying to get from the snow cone shack to the fucking trash can.
Right.
And I'm like, man, I've dropped shit on my toes and like
I'm like,
ran
I'm done
into
for the
stuff.
day.
I am not about to jump off a snow cone shack. And if I did, it's because I couldn't get inside from the roof. Okay? Because I'm getting the snow cone. Fuck the trash can. Fuck the railing. Fuck jumping in the pond. I'm getting me a fucking snow cone.
Right.
Stub my toe and be like, all right, I'm resting for the rest of the day.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, so
Ding dong. Hey, just racked myself on the trash can. Gonna sit over here with the women for the rest of the fucking day. No thanks.
this is why first I'm going to throw out, hey, Jessica, she joined on Instagram.
Oh, nice.
So I am going to throw out, like, they choose.
Carly, we have Briscoe Kid with us.
Uh-huh. Ooh, Carly can come up with a nickname for him too. But they do it voluntarily, so I don't
Yeah, I
feel
guess that's
bad
true.
if you get hurt.
I don't really either. I guess.
It's
I
it's
know.
the same reason you tune in to watch football, right? You don't do it for the great play. You do it for the amazing decleater hit. That's the one you want to see.
Yeah, I'm
Helmet
a defense guy
pops
all the
off.
fucking
Yeah.
way.
Same thing. Even in things like baseball, you're
Football,
looking
I
for...
want to see you stand up looking for your fucking cleat. No clue that your fucking face or that your mouth guard is stuck and lodged in your face mask.
You watch baseball, you want the sellout, hit the wall, making a catch, going over the stands, getting some.
Yeah.
I mean, you tune in for that. So yes, I watch the parkour to watch people get fucked up because they
This is
choose
why I
to
like
do it.
hockey.
Yeah.
It's
Someone's always
almost
getting fucked up in hockey,
guaranteed
yeah.
fucking UFC's going to show up in the middle of hockey.
Oh yeah, dude, there is nothing better than watching a guy get fucking de-skated against the...
I don't know about de-skated. Some of that shit's not fucking...
Oh.
Some of that shit that they do, it's like, okay, you could have waited till he squared up with you to fucking kill him. You didn't have to kill him on the eye. There's one of them, I was watching a video, and they're like cheap shots in hockey, whatever, right?
Yeah, they have a
Dude,
lot.
They get hit so much harder than
Oh.
like any other fucking, well, maybe rugby. Rugby, they don't give a fuck.
No,
They will
because-
hit you like a Mack truck, and then
I
they
mean,
will step on your
I
face.
get hockey is
but-
padded, but think of the speed you
Yeah.
get going.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, you can't simulate that in rugby
No, you can't. There's
because
just
you get a guy on a
straight
breakaway,
mental fucking aggression in rugby.
but you get a guy on a breakaway in hockey and another guy coming across the ice full speed.
And
That's
you
like,
can't see him.
yeah,
That guy's dead.
and the guy coming isn't like, ooh, I'm gonna take the puck. No, he's like, I'm gonna put you through the glass.
I want you to go to the hospital.
Yes.
Today.
Yes, I watched one of those at a Steelheads game once, and yeah, you had a yard sale after that. Everybody was out of the fucking. I mean, it
Oh,
was
yeah.
both teams
Oh,
on there
yeah.
throwing down. It was.
Idaho fans hate. Well, and Idaho players, it's like, hey, can you fuck somebody up? We could give 2 fucks if you can skate well or shoot. Can you fuck someone up? Yep, you're in.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we're very keen on the
Yeah. Their
somebody's.
tryouts, I think, is just like, hey, go
you
fight
suplex this
George
guy?
with skates on. Let's see what this is. If you can fight George and stay on your feet, you'll be fine. We'll put you in.
Yeah, it's not the. We want the most talented. We want the toughest.
Yeah.
It is
It
what it
fits.
is.
It fits.
So, but so back to my CrossFit.
So you were in the
moms.
grocery store.
Grocery store.
It was just the CrossFit one. The other thing, I was walking around because, grocery stores are great for people watching, malls and stuff like that. Do you ever, when you go to these places, you start watching like couples or people going through there and you're like, how did they end up together? Like you don't know either one. You're just like trying to put together what is that relationship. And the ones that
You need to stop going to the grocery store.
Yeah,
This is not.
I'm too bored.
No, this is
Either that or your wife needs to figure out how to pick the fucking yogurt or whatever it is faster.
no. She goes. She normally does a grocery.
I know,
shop,
that's
I
what I'm
just happen
saying.
to
When
go.
you go with her, she needs to like.
Dude, this week
Your
was,
brain goes way too far.
yeah, this was a banner week though, or I was really impressed because it started off the typical. We were like, my wife and her concept of time is horrible. It just, that's what it is. So, and she says she wanted to go to like Home Depot and stuff today, and I was like, that's fine, yeah, I'm all in. But of course, I get up and I'm constant motion, right? I'm
Right.
watering the yard, I'm moving things around, and I'm thinking, yeah, hopefully we can be out of the house at like 11. So 2:00, it's like, yeah, it's between
So cut to 4
1:30,
hours later.
2:00.
Right?
We're going, and I even checked in for my haircut, right? I was like, oh, I need a haircut. So I checked in, and it was like an 80-minute wait. So I was like, well, it's a long wait, but we can go to Home Depot, do all that, and then get my haircut. We
Right.
can go grocery shopping because they're all in that area.
There's a dog.
Yeah. So we get over there.
I
And
love how this fucks us up. We're like,
I-
oh, doggy.
I know, because we're all like, ooh, puppies.
Go. Shout, go.
Go.
And no listen with that
Yeah.
one.
So
Just like, what?
wait.
Do what? No, fuck
No,
you.
he
I'm
said
not.
go, but I'll look at the
he
other
touched
one.
me one time.
Yeah, the other one might say come here. So
Yeah.
I'll hold out. But no, what kind of sucked, we get over the haircut place. Well, they have, a list. I check real quick to see where I'm at. And the lady's like, well, she's like, no, you should just check in because one of us is about done and like the other people aren't here. So you can probably get in pretty quick. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I check in, right? And I'm going to sit there. And then a dude who checked in online who was ahead of me comes in. And then another one comes in. I'm like, God damn it. So it's
Yeah, you're the guy who showed up first, but you're waiting.
yeah. And I was like, so it took longer than I wanted it to. And so in my head, I'm going, well, I'm going to be late tonight. So, and then she was like, oh, we'll just go grocery shopping. I was like, no, let's do Home Depot. We got to get a couple things there. No, we're here. We're in it. I'm in it to win it.
Mm-hmm.
But we went over there, got a few things. But actually, we like burned through the store. I was really shocked. My wife was like, okay, let's go. We get through the store. We get home, and it's 4:30. And I'm like, holy shit. How did that happen? Because there's never...
That's pretty amazing for you.
Yes, a shopping trip.
See, because the wife asked me today, she goes, so when's Casey coming over tonight? And I was like, I don't know. I'm going to guess he'd be here about 6:30-ish, something in that ballpark. And then I immediately read the next text message, which was from Brody, which was like, what time am I supposed to be there? And I was like, oh, my God, Brody.
I was in the area. I was just like, I don't want to show up like too early. And he's like, what the hell are you doing here?
We go driving around in the
Leave.
Volkswagen somewhere.
Blind some people with your sticker on the front. Because you blinded me the other day when we were leaving.
Oh, because it's chrome.
It's
Yeah.
chrome.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
it's just
awesome.
like world's shittiest sticker because it's like 5 years old, but it's
Yeah.
still chrome.
That's still fun. Well, so same thing though. I was like, we actually got home, got groceries put away, that kind of stuff, and was able to. I was like ready to go and leaving by 5:30, and I'm like, holy shit, this is not how this normally plays out. I'm normally like, God damn it, come on, let's go. I got shit to do,
All saying it under his breath, just so no one else can hear it. but
This
him.
is sex on the speed list
Yeah.
right here. Like, oh, I have fucking things to do.
Yeah.
Let's get over with it.
The worst thing about that though, that the quickie, because
Uh-huh.
you got other stuff to do, and I'm sure we've all been there. or I'm gonna assume we've all been there. It takes longer. Like when
Well,
you
no.
want it to be like when you're like, let's get this shit done.
Not only that,
Get in
but
your head.
you exert so much fucking energy that you lose motivation for the rest of the fucking day.
You're like, then exactly. You're all done, and you're like, well, now I'm fucked.
I'm gonna lay
Yeah.
here. The trash doesn't need to go out until
Yeah.
at
We'll
least
get to it in
7
about 2
tomorrow
hours.
morning.
Yeah.
When I regenerate.
It's like- well, this is gonna be a hot minute before we get
Uh-huh.
going again. But so I was actually very impressed. But no, normally my wife does the store all by herself. That's like her time to not have to deal with the kids and me and the other bullshit. So, but that being said, it normally takes her a while. So when she leaves at 2, I'm like, fuck,
We're gonna be late.
but that's okay. She deserves her time, and
Right.
it all happens, so it doesn't really matter. But anywhere I go, this is what I've said before. My problem is luckily I have a filter and I won't do it. But all I want to do is random. It's a good thing I don't day drink, because all I want to do.
Should have walked up to that lady in the fucking Iron Mom shirt and been like, "Can I punch a titty?" This is the only thing I've thought about since you said it, is the Iron Man shirt, and I'm just like, man, I want to fucking just cold cocker and a titty. Bam! I'm right in a titty. Just because I want to know if they go tongue when you hit them. I mean, come on, exactly.
Well, we did
Like a bullet
get
hitting a steel target.
we got over to like the meat section, and they had like single chicken breasts, but they were huge. And my wife looks at it, she's like, "Look at the size of that chicken breast." I went, "Yeah, it had implants."
Look at the size of that chicken breast. It's not natural. I don't know why you want to eat it.
Yeah. She's like, "Why is it so chewy?" Like, so it was like,
Because that's not free range chicken.
right?
Have you ever ran into one of those nut jobs in the grocery store?
Oh, dude, I've ran into some
Bro, like
jobs
the
in the
organic
grocery store.
free
Oh
range.
my god, the people that put stickers on the meat. I want to have my own line.
Wait, people
Of
that
beef?
put stickers on the meat.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't think I've ran into one of these people.
You haven't run into Oh, well. I
I'll
mean,
give
you'll
one
know
if
when
that
you run
happens.
into them, because they'll fucking yell and scream and all kinds of other bullshit as soon as you pick up the package
I'll
of
give
beef.
you one that's
Why?
even worse.
Oh, no. Explain this to me.
So the sticker, it's like, I don't know, probably 2 inches by 2 inches, a little square sticker, and it says, "Hi, my name was Bruce."
Yes, they did. Yes.
Or,
Oh.
"Hi,
So
my
vegans
name
go in and they
my
stick
name
it
is
on the meat.
Oh, no
my name
shit.
was Sarah." And I'm
I
like,
have-
I don't know what fucking 3-year-old named my burger, but it's not Sarah. This lady turned around and was like, "Excuse you?" I was like, "What did I do to you, bitch?"
Yeah,
Like, what?
yeah, no shit.
And she-
Okay.
She's like, "That beef had a name." I said, "Probably more like a number." She was
More
like,
like your cow.
like, just, she was so blown away. And I'm like, what the fuck did you think was going to happen? Like, why are you even in the meat department? She's got a roll of these
Oh,
stickers.
Jesus Christ.
And all these different pictures of cows and steers and all this shit. And I'm like,
And that's when you pick up two and you're like, well, Bruce and Sarah are coming home with me.
I was going to say, I would have looked at her and been like, so the chick I took home from the bar last night, but I don't remember her name either.
right? No, so being married and being a dad in this exact situation, because I now have both my wife and my daughter next to me, I was like, well, I think you've done upset me enough, and I'm just gonna have to do something about this. So these are abominations, and they must go to my house and become burgers. And I threw 3 of them in the cart. She was like, gulp. And we stopped, and I was like, huh. And I looked at her, and she's like, what? And I was like, nobody gave 2 shits about this bacon. I loaded one of those motherfuckers in the car, and away we went. And Kara's like, we don't need bacon. And I'm like, we need bacon right now.
Yes.
She's like, why? And I was like, because, God damn it, we do. I don't know. I'll cook it and eat it later. I don't give a shit.
I would have gave her shit about that. And this pig
And
didn't have a
Porky
name.
doesn't have a
Yeah,
fucking name? What the
right?
hell?
Porky.
Where's
Yeah.
where's Porky's sticker?
Charlotte's going to taste delicious tonight.
I don't think she had made it that far down the line yet.
she had to circle,
because she
had to
had
go get the other
chicken.
stickers, the pork stickers.
Yeah, she had the chicken and she had the beef all stickered, but she didn't have the fucking pork yet. And I was like, yeah.
So
Oh.
first off, okay, I could kind of see doing this if you went to like the actual slaughter place and put like name tags on all of them to fuck
Yeah.
with people.
Most of them, it's like 249.
Yeah,
W.
they're straight up numbers. I get it,
Yeah.
but I would have looked at her and be like, so.
Could you imagine picking up a package of fucking beef, being like, "Man, that looks an awful lot like 44."
Ear
I
tag.
don't know who Bruce is.
Ear
Yeah,
tags
they just-
attached to the package.
Be like,
Yeah.
but they're dead. They're already
42
ground
W.
up. Like,
It's real good tonight.
would you rather? I
Well,
would
no,
just
because
look at
the
her and be
idea-
like, would you rather them go to waste?
Well, the idea is that she's shaming us for the fact
Yeah.
that they're killed. They should just be free range animals and
Yeah.
run the earth. And I will tell you this. If cows were allowed to just fucking migrate the fucking earth, they'd
Oh.
have been dead long time ago.
Yeah,
You would
no.
be eating horses for fucking burger.
Yeah.
Like that's what it would be. Because cows cannot take care of themselves. Yes, they have a few small things that they can do to fucking prolong their life, but they're not fucking fast. They're big as shit. The first second they smell food of any kind that isn't fucking bushes, they're fucking attracted to it.
Yeah.
I mean, it would literally only fatten every one of our fucking predator animals to the point where they wouldn't have to sleep in the wintertime.
And they cause more climate issues with their methane release.
Well, they probably wouldn't if we just let them all die out.
Well,
But,
yeah.
you know,
Oh,
way
you
to
know-
speak for fucking the lady with the stickers. You just fucking hit me with a good one right in the craw there. And just fucking, well, they make so much. Well, yeah, you're right. Let's just let them all die, and we won't have to worry about fucking global warming. I could go back to driving my diesel pickup for a cheap price.
I like my
Hey, look,
steak, though.
there's two sides to every story. I just want to make sure everybody's represented here.
That's great, but
I
I'm not
would-
putting fucking stickers on your meat, so please stop fucking hitting me
No,
with
keep
them.
doing it.
No,
That
you
way I
know
can
the
get a name for
other.
my meal every time I eat it.
You should have looked at her and said, "Well, cannibalism is illegal, so Bruce here will have to do."
Yeah. Right? No, I thought it was funny too because at the end of the night, it had kind of like, I don't know, confused me so much. By the time I got home, I was like, well, guess we're eating Bruce. like I remember cooking it up. I was like, Bruce is gonna be great. And the wife's like, stop. The 3-year-old
The
was
kid,
right there.
yeah.
I'm like, ah, my bad. Moo. And she's
Yeah.
like, no.
This is not helping the cause.
When you cook it up, take the sticker off and put it right next to it and take a picture of it and post it
Oh
and
my
tag PETA.
Oh, that would
Tag
be
PETA while I
awesome.
put the sticker on the fucking spatula and then flip my burger.
Dude, we need to start that trend.
What?
Barbecuing everything and tagging PETA.
Oh,
Go
yes.
and not just burgers and stuff. We gotta go find the kind of exotic
Smoke
stuff
some-
that's
smoke some
legal, right?
ostrich.
Right. So,
Big ol'
I need some
ostrich egg.
kangaroo meat and some ostrich. Somebody hook a brother up. I'm gonna
Yeah.
smoke this shit on the Traeger
you know,
like a brisket, and we're gonna tag PETA in every social media video we
The
make.
first picture is just of the animal, and then the next picture is the meat grill.
Yeah, it'd be like, here's George. Next picture, Traeger. That's funny because I think George got smoked.
but I don't know. I think I want to do that. I want to go tags. Oh, we need to get those stickers and tag vegetables.
We should.
Yes.
Well, you know what's funny is my shirt. You remember the shirt
Oh,
that I
yeah.
was wearing? My food shits on your food,
Right.
So wore that the other weekend when we went to the races. Everybody at the races, oh my god, dude, that fucking shirt's hilarious. Blah blah blah. Right? Sitting there, some guy come down like 4 or 5 rows and bumped me on the shoulder and was like, "Nice shirt." I'm like, okay, this is getting a little out of hand. This is
touch
how
me.
you know vegetables need to make a comeback. Okay. But no, I agree. We should get all the names of the Veggie Tales characters
So there you go.
and fucking just blast them on all the vegetables.
Now you know why that's even better if we use Veggie Tale characters,
Huh.
because Veggie Tales is a religious show.
Oh, that's right. It is.
So not only are we hitting like we're
Oh fuck, we're going to hell. Now we're going to
I'm not a
hell.
part
I
of
totally
this.
forgot about this.
I'll drive. It's cool.
No, I want to drive.
No, fuck that.
You don't like to drive. I want to drive the
I
short bus
actu-
to hell.
No, I actually do like to drive,
Okay.
just not in certain places.
Just gonna throw that out there. I'm gonna guess on the highway to hell is probably not the
No, I'm in for that.
probably not the first place I'd be like, yeah, let's go down that one.
Well, I mean, we should ask Brody. He is from California.
Well, that's why I was like, I knew
yeah.
exactly where you're going with this story because I was like, that's what they do in California a lot. It's with those stupid stickers on the meat. I look at it, chuckle, and then throw it in my bin. My shopping
Oh,
cart.
I just thought of the greater thing. You should have said how many horses had to die for the glue for your sticker.
Oh my god, I should have. That would have been awesome. I'm like,
Oh.
well, bitch, let me tell you something right now.
Jessica says that VeggieTales has a song about cheeseburgers.
Uh-huh.
That's awesome.
Uh-huh.
You do make a good point. Too many people like that shirt. People need to start eating their vegetables and
No
adding
shit, that's what I'm
fibers
saying,
to
man.
their
Like,
diet,
don't
'cause-
get me wrong, I love the shirt. It is awesome, and it has a deer on the back of the shirt, and it's pooping
Yeah.
on grass, right? I mean, it's nothing special. And it says, my food poops on your food, or shits on your food.
Right.
And it's fucking comical.
Yeah.
Right?
No, it's great.
And to
It's-
wear something like this into public, you have to have the balls, or in my case, the first time I did it, to forget what the fucking shirt was. I just put it on and went.
right.
Okay.
Sometimes walking into things unwittingly or unknowingly
Oh,
is
yeah.
the best way to go about it.
Oh yeah. Well, so I had gotten it for Christmas, and it was like 2-3 weeks later. I wore it somewhere, and I had taken off my sweatshirt, and this guy was like, "Dude, your fucking shirt is awesome. Where'd you get it?" I said, I had to look down, and it's got like the little emblem. You know, I got it for Christmas. He's like, fuck, dude, that shirt's cool as hell. I said, well, I mean, you can pretty much get anything printed nowadays, right?
Yeah.
So
And not only that, Google it. It's not like you wouldn't come
Right.
up with it.
right. And that's the funny part. Like, I've had good funny shirts before. Other people in town have them. I don't know where he got this shirt. It's fucking hilarious. I can't find it because I was gonna buy like 4 of them.
One for every
It
day.
was-
of the week.
It was pretty much gonna be my daily shirt. But then I was like, well, I don't know if they're like $20 a shirt. That could get kind of spendy. And then on top of that, if they're all the same color, I mean, who knows if it's a dirty shirt or a clean shirt?
Right.
I was like, maybe this is a bad idea. But no, it's so funny. And because literally nowadays we're so against meat, right? Like everybody, oh my God, you can't eat a cow, you can't eat a pig, you can't eat a chicken, whatever, right? You want to get people not to eat these things? I got a better idea for you.
Okay.
Shoot one in a field, go out there, cut the fucking steak out of it, put it on the fucking plate. That will get them to not want to fucking eat it, because that meat from a regular ass farmer's or rancher's, herd, that right there will fucking take care of it, because that meat way better than that shit you find fucking super saran wrapped and
Everyone
plastic.
running onto the fields
dipped
shooting
in-
cows.
No, your bigger problem.
I tell you right now, you shoot one of the ones in our field, yeah, we might be a little pissy, but at the same point in time, those cows are old, and that lady thinks they're her pets.
Oh shit. No,
Chubby will walk right up to you. She didn't fucking, you didn't give 2 shits. That fucking cow dog will fucking walk right up to you and, hey, you got any cow treats today? Like nudge you and shit. Like, hey, motherfucker, did you forget about me?
I can tell you a lot of people would though eat less meat if they had to butcher it themselves. If
Oh
they
yeah,
had
if they
to,
had to prepare it.
yeah, most people are out.
Yeah,
But
I'd be knocking off cows in the field. Got him. Let's go get him. We'd walk out there, and have the whole family in tow.
Oh,
We'd be
yeah.
all covered in plastic and rubber.
I was gonna say I like
Yellow
cheeseburgers
raincoat.
enough that I would get over my
I
not
fucking
one.
love cheeseburgers,
Yeah.
man. I'd be shooting me some fucking heifers.
I would be like, no, I'm okay. I can do this.
Carly's gonna ride in the short bus with us to hell.
Sweet. It'll be a party. It'll be the party bus to hell. Is what it
Right,
will
the
be.
party bus to hell.
Oh, well, as in adventures in groceries go, the other thing fascinates
I
me
forgot we
when
were
I go.
talking about
Yeah,
grocery
I will
store.
keep
that
all
whole
this
fucking thing.
Hey, I didn't have a topic. You didn't have a topic. You didn't have a
I
topic.
was told to bring the alcohol.
Yeah,
That's-
he's like,
I
I
did my
was
job.
just told to bring booze. I just was told to bring the booze. You did your job, Brody. I'll give you that. No, but I'm fascinated by the people you see in the store because you see all these and again, it's a good thing I don't day drink because it's not socially acceptable
We should get day drunk and go to Walmart.
Oh fuck. I just want to go talk to these people and ask questions. The problem is that gets you hit with cops called and
Right.
you know,
Walk up. Hi. How many bolts you have in your face? What?
you know.
Hey, what's the tensile strength on your nose ring? Can
Yeah.
I hook it to my pickup truck and not rip it out? Does the carpet match the curtains?
Right.
Is it magnetic too?
Well, also too, I want to look in their cart and be like, "Why did you buy that? Why do you like this? Why do you like because okay,
Yeah, drunk people walking around Walmart asking other people, "Hey,
Why'd you buy
why'd
that?
you buy that?" Because it's not gonna come out like, "What makes you like that?" No, it's gonna be, "Why'd you get that?"
yes, it will be so full of judgment that you can't.
What's wrong with you? You
Yeah.
put that in the cart next to Spider-Man toy? What the fuck?
Well, and think about your own shopping,
No,
right?
see,
You
I would I would do this different. I would fucking camp out in the rubber wiener section.
camp out in the rubber
God.
wings.
Why are you choosing that one?
To be the creeper, just to
What
watch.
Standing there reading the back of like the fucking, because they always have that section is always right next to the sole, like the insole thing where
Yeah.
you stand on the thing and you stand there, or the high blood pressure cuff medication
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
I used to love that thing as a kid.
Oh, I know, right?
Yeah, that thing is great.
Mom, hit the button. Mom, hit the button. Mom, hit the button. If you can't reach the button, you can't hit the fucking button.
What would be
Fuck
better
this, I'll figure it
if
out.
you're gonna hang out there, though? You have to, if somebody actually does, because most everybody will, if they wanted something out of there, because you're standing there, you get to see how many times they come around hoping you've left. And B, if they finally get the courage up to just go get what they want, you have to be like, nah, I don't recommend that one. This
I'm not here to let you walk away from this
Let me tell you
unsatisfied.
right
You
now,
need this one.
This one right here
yeah.
does the job.
Look, dude, she'll love this one. All right, just don't. Yeah.
Spend the extra $5. Trust me.
Yeah.
Exactly.
If
Look,
you need
dude, it
somebody
may
to
only
demo
be
that for you.
It may only be an extra inch and 300 or more horsepower. You fucking need this one, okay? Because I'm telling you right now, if you're already looking for them, your Louisville Slugger is not hitting dingers, okay? So
Oh,
here, you want this?
did you see the meme I posted you your picture?
I did not.
Oh, okay.
That's good. Let's go with that.
It says you should always wash your sex toys. Why do you think priest invented baptism?
Oh yeah, I've heard that before.
Well, now there's a meme with your photo with that.
Shit. Have you seen the one where it's like, you know how to circumcise a hillbilly? You kick his sister in the jaw.
Oh, that one's going on there. Yeah,
Oh my God.
I know what's going on the meme page.
I seen the funniest part of my week, and it's not very funny, but the worst thing I've seen all week, this guy at not Walmart but Albertsons.
Oh,
Because there's a lot of angry people that leave Albertsons.
I know. I saw one when I was there earlier. It's like, what happened to them?
This guy's leaving.
why?
And this, huh?
What is it about
I
Alberts?
don't know,
That's where
man.
they go, huh?
That's where it is.
They got to the register and went, "What the fuck?"
Angry
Probably,
lady.
yeah. But this dude comes walking out, and some kid is on a skateboard, and he did one of those like stop and ask him a question things.
Right.
And all I heard was the guy turn around and go. The question was like, why? I can't fucking remember one. Why is it you do what you do? And the guy turned around and was like, do what I do? Fuck you and your mom. And just like went off on the kid. And I was like, holy fucking skateboard. Because that's what the kid was riding. And he's like looking around for help. And I'm like, I mean, to be honest with you, kid, you open this can of worms.
Yeah.
You don't just fucking go up and talk to strangers. This isn't LA. They don't butt fuck you once and send you down your way. Okay. Here, they either going to yell and scream at you till you want to butt fuck yourself, or they'll just kidnap you, and it won't matter what your question was.
Well, this goes back to I go to the store and I want to ask shit like that, but I know better. I
Right?
know this is how it turns out.
Do it inside in a well-lit cameraed area.
You're like,
My favorite one is the fair. The fucking weird motherfuckers
What
you
is the
see
fair?
at the fair. Holy
I haven't been to a fair
Jesus.
here since I moved here.
oh,
I'm afraid.
You shouldn't be.
we had a whole episode about carnies. Trust me.
Oh, yeah.
the
None
fair
of
here's
them have
not
hunted
bad,
us
though.
down yet. Of course, then again, the fair hasn't been around since then.
I was gonna say the fair here's not too bad. But
It's fairly decent, but there is a fuck ton of two things: weird people and children.
Those two did not mix.
I'm just saying that's on the one Monday it's family night, so there's a fuckload of children and people who just want to shoot themselves. Those would be their parents. But most of the rest of the
that's
week,
the day I normally
You're
try to
fucking
go is the
weirdos.
family day.
I will not go on family day anymore.
Oh,
There's not enough alcohol in that fucking establishment because it's family night and they close all the fucking beer gardens and shit. I'm like, who in the fuck in their right mind thought that closing the fucking beer garden on family night was a good idea?
It's just Brock at the door. Bashing on it.
what do you think family is? It's
Yeah,
getting
open
drunk together.
Exactly. It's getting shit faced and falling in the fucking kiddie pool over there.
It's not right until we have a domestic disturbance call.
I want to get shit faced and go sit in the hot tub, damn it. Then I'm gonna pay 50 cents to see the world's smallest horse.
Jesus. Or the world's fattest pig.
Pig, yeah.
And then
Yeah.
you walk out and you just feel so depressed for the pig. You're like,
Right.
"Oh my
You're like, that
It's like-
motherfucker
In a
can't move.
pen that's just big enough for its body to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like,
Well, that's so they can hook chains to the fucking thing and lift it up off the ground and they
Right.
gotta move.
you're like, man, if this thing just had an opposable thumb and he'd shoot himself, he would.
If this pig could find a 12 gauge, it'd be bacon in a hurry.
Oh,
He just looks at you. Every person that wants to please end this.
yes. I,
Do me
That's why I
the
hate
favor.
petting zoos of
Yeah.
any kind. You walk in and there's always the new goat or whatever who's like, hi, pet me, hi, pet me, hi, pet me, hi, pet me. And there's like bouncing around and shit. And you're like, oh my fucking God.
Then there's the goat
Then
that
there's the
just-
one in the corner like, I'll fucking rip your eyes out. Come here.
There's the one
You
that
know,
comes,
and you're just
comes
like,
up to you,
oh
just
my
rips
God.
the food out of your hands. Like, this is mine, bitch.
Yeah.
I ain't playing around.
Give me the cup.
Give me the cup.
One more of you little fuckers pull my table, and it's gonna be the hand, not the cup.
Oh my God. You know they had and then there's gonna be like the one llama that's super confused on where the fuck it's going and what it's doing. It's like, oh my God. I don't know. George, I don't know. Frank. They're all you got George and Frank on the other side who just stand there like
Just give in. You're better off. Just give in.
shut up. Shut up and start eating
It's
the
your turn
food,
to deal with them.
dumbass.
Yeah.
What do you think? We're on opposite ends.
Just close your eyes and pretend you're in a sunny, warm, beachy area. It'll all be over soon.
See, the one that always got me too is like the donkey ride. They hook 6 donkeys to a fucking piece of metal and it spins around like a Ferris or like
Yeah.
a merry-go-round, right? You
What
ride a real
kind of
fucking donkey
fair
for,
are you at?
huh?
What kind of fair? They're attaching donkeys to a piece of metal? What do you mean?
They put them in the
There's a-
circle. It goes around in a circle.
What?
This is how you can tell he's from
Yeah,
California.
you're
He's
not
like, what do you
from Idaho.
mean?
It's you ride the donkeys. You
Oh,
put the
okay, I
kids
think I
on
know-
them, and
Yeah.
they have them attached. to
I didn't just the way you said it didn't make sense. I was like,
Like-
are they just impaling donkeys onto this piece of metal?
6
They
donkeys
just
with
put
metal
a big
stuck
on
through.
skewers.
Yeah.
He just stuck this big fucking rod through the back of every one of these donkeys.
Who wants a kebab?
Yeah. No, our carousels, the animals are real.
Uh-huh. Yeah, and there's 6 donkeys. They're all attached to this thing that spins, and they all walk around a big fucking circle. You know, just some fucking you know, they got music and shit playing, and you're like, what in the fuck? And there's these little kids on these donkeys. They're like, yeah, woo! And the donkey's just like, you fucking stupid 6-year-old, get the fuck off of me.
Well,
I'm gonna kick the shit out of you when you get up. And then you realize there's this fucking ring and a rope on each right rear leg, and you're like, oh,
Oh, kids
some
taking
little
a
mother got
kids-
whacked.
Yeah.
Kid went to the hospital.
Yeah.
took a leg, took a back leg to the face.
Mom, I hate this donkey. Smack. Ow. Oh, guess who didn't like you either,
Footprint
bitch?
on the side of their head.
You know the donkey's up there like, that's for peeing on my saddle,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
right?
You stinky little motherfucker. Your
They were
cotton
like-
candy, and sticky fingers and shit.
See, the donkeys were like, I thought I was going to be part of the big show in Tijuana.
Right, right. Fuck.
I hate that I know that, but I didn't know his damn carousel.
That again is how we know he's from California.
What kind of donkey shows you been watching, buddy?
Watch too many movies.
Too many movies. Wow.
Oh shit.
Your porn's your porn, bud. You're in a safe place. We're not here to judge.
What- that is a lie, and you fucking know it.
Hey, once they're out the door, it doesn't matter what we do. Oh. See, for no topic, we've put together like an hour here.
All off of a Casey's grocery trip.
No, grocery store employees.
They're all fucking children. We talked about this once before. I
Not
went
it-
to the fucking Walmart. I got
Yeah.
I got all my stuff. Got a case of beer. Walk up to the fucking robot aisle because that's the only fucking thing open nowadays.
but you go to Walmart,
cheap
I don't-
pieces of shit.
I don't go to Walmart very often, especially for groceries.
That was I literally. Well, I mean, I don't. I call it the everything you could never fucking want store.
Well,
And
yeah.
the cheap bullshit Robo Mart and every other fucking thing in the sun. I fucking hate going to Walmart, but my wife feels like this is where we need to get everything because it's cheaper.
Yeah.
Okay. I could give 2 shits. Like, I don't give a fuck. I want to, you know what's cheaper? Not driving clear the fuck to Walmart when I could go right down the street.
To Fred Meyer.
Mm-hmm. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's more expensive, but if you get the little card thing, which I didn't do, but I used my mom's phone number,
Yeah.
just fine.
They're actually I had to do this once. I ended up buying the same things I tried to buy them at Albertsons, but I'd forgot my card, so I had to leave. And then I think had an issue at Fred Meyer with something, and I ended up getting them at Walmart, but I'd bought the same things at every place. And yeah, by the time at every place it went down by about 15%.
Uh-huh.
I was
Yeah.
like, holy shit.
No, Fred Meyer's is definitely most expensive, but you know what
No, Albertsons is more expensive than Fred
are
Meyer.
they
Yeah.
more? But the nice part about both of those, when I walk up to the fucking cash register, there's a fucking human there.
Oh yeah.
I set my shit down and it goes down the little conveyor belt, and then some lady, ping, can I see your ID? Here you go. Instead at fucking Robomart, you go in there, boop, beep, and you set your beer over there. It says, you need to be, what is it?
Yeah, you have to wait.
You have to wait for an
Associate.
associate.
and they
and I'm
only
like,
have one working,
Oh,
and
no,
they're
no, no.
never up front.
They have 5 of the motherfuckers working. They're
Oh.
all freshly out of the same fucking
Oh,
high
Jesus
school and
Christ.
talking about who's blowing Johnny with Susie and up by this, fucking all that shit. And they're all in a little huddle, and there's all 5 of them, and they're right there, and there's one of them that's old enough to actually read your license and be like, oh, yeah, you're fucking 30 years old. Beep, boop, beep, beep, boop. And away we go. 20 fucking minutes to get a case of fucking beer is absolutely ridiculous. Because the one of them that finally broke off the pack and came over was like, oh, how can I help you? And I was like, it's beer. And she looked like she was 10.
You're like,
and
are
she
you
goes,
even old enough to sell this to me?
well, that was my thing. Is so she's like, oh, I can't do anything. And I'm like, what the fuck? You literally have to read a goddamn license and say, yep. It's all on fucking camera. You
don't even have to touch it. Like, you
Yeah.
don't even have to handle it.
I already did all your fucking labor for you, you lazy shitbag. Go get a fucking real job and stop making it so Walmart can hire you to stand here and pick your ass. Fuck.
If you hate Walmarts here, you'll hate them in California. They're
Well,
horrible.
Yeah.
I moved here and I was like, oh my God, Walmarts are nice. It's like, I do not mind going in a Walmart.
Oh. We go to Winco.
They're clean.
Best burger joint that you've been to here?
Oh yeah, that's a good question.
Because there's a lot
Okay,
of
so-
controversy over burger joints between here and California.
yeah, there's a ton. It really seems to stem around one in particular.
Mhm. Which is coming here, but it's just
Oh,
another-
I hate that place with a passion. I think it is the worst ever. I don't know what everyone's
Is that the like
obsession.
McDonald's to you of down
It's
there?
disgusting. Everyone's obsessed with it. I never understood it.
Well, it's just because most of the people here, it's different and it's new.
Yeah, and they
I get
hear
that,
the
but
obsession
I could take
from
a
the other place.
fucking, I could take one of our local
Probably.
shit joints and send it down there, and they'd be like, "Oh my fucking god, where's this been my whole life?"
I was gonna say, because we have a few up here that are like a fucking good burger place.
Well, when I first moved here, I tried Big Bun, and I think I just went on a bad night because it was horrible. And I was like, I'll never eat here again. But then everybody at work was like, no, try it again. And I tried it again. It's actually pretty good. I actually enjoy it. The one I think I like the most is what's the name of that place? It's over in Meridian. They have another one though. There's two
Big
locations.
Judd's is
Big Judd's.
probably considered the best one
yeah,
around
Big
here.
Judd's is
Yeah.
probably my favorite
Okay.
that I've tried at least. But yeah, no, yellow check mark. I'm good. I hate that place. Hate that place.
Not a big fan of the In-N-Out, huh?
No.
Yeah, but people who like it, I think in California, it's In-N-Out is a big one, and when you get down south,
South
it's
is Whataburger,
or Whataburger.
or yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck it is.
Whataburger.
That's what I was like. What do
That's
they
for
boil the
vegans.
fucking thing?
Yeah, it's, no, it's
That's
a
for your lady.
celery
That,
burger.
that's for your
bitch.
lady sticking the stickers.
Yeah,
We'll give
it's
you a water burger.
it's Whataburger, and I think a lot of and we have them here too. But I think when you get kind of Midwestern stuff, Five Guys is pretty popular.
We have
Five
Five
Guys-
Guys
There's
here.
a bunch of those back home.
And they
too.
suck ass. They're just like all the rest of the big chains and fucking come in.
At least
and it's
growing
a
up, mine
shit-ass
were
fucking
always
burger.
the hole in the wall burger joints that I liked.
Oh
growing up.
yeah, the
What was it?
Like hole in the wall burger joints that like there's only one of them in town.
Oh yeah.
you,
yeah.
you go walk in, you're like, yeah, there's probably cockroaches, but the burger tastes really good.
Uh huh. Yeah.
Ooh, that's how Mexican joints in Nevada were. It was like the one that had the worst health rating, best food. You're like,
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why this is, but
See, in here we have we didn't do very good at the hometown pizza because that fucking died with Shakey's.
yeah, but Shakey's was
Rest in peace, Shakey's.
Shakey's was a national chain though.
I know, but it was like the old. There was one here.
Yeah, no, there was
you
one.
know. But then there was.
Well, I'd
we
go that
have
best pizza here compared to best pizza because pizza's normally
The one thing I hate about pizza here.
no.
So you guys have a place called Idaho Pizza.
Mhm.
What's Idaho known for? Is damn potatoes. How are you gonna be called Idaho Pizza and not have potato wedges at your pizza joint?
that's
drives
true.
me
I have to
nuts.
give him that. That's true.
You want me-
Idaho pizza is fucking sucking the balls. Okay.
I called. I was like, so you guys got potato wedges, right? Like, no, we don't do those here. I was like, you're called Idaho Pizza Company.
Yeah, I know,
Well,
right?
Here's my theory on that because Idaho Pizza Company is basically
It did. It touched my no square. God damn it.
it's
I don't even want to know.
I was gonna say,
She asked me what the fuck Walmart ever did to me.
oh, but it's Idaho Pizza Company, they all ended up in old round tables. Is
Okay.
how it started.
Yeah, which
And-
used to be worth a fuck.
But so they're a better version of round table. So really a lot of the pizzas stemmed off of the round table idea. And then because at least around here, because Idaho Pizza Company did it so much better than round table, when they tried bringing round tables back here, they all failed.
Oh yeah, super
But
quickly.
I mean, their pizza is good.
Yeah.
I don't know. My favorite pizza is place still back home, just because they.
Yeah. Well, I think there's always a good one. Like I really want to go East Coast and have actual New York pizza, and I want to go to Chicago and have actually like Chicago style deep dish,
Right.
because those are all different and there's a big fight. Like I want to
Hey,
go.
we can go see a Cubs game while we're there.
Oh, dude, I would
hate you
die to
guys.
do that.
I
I
know,
would love to
right?
do
Yeah.
that too.
I would love to go to Wrigley.
I
and
forgot
watch a
we're all
game.
3 Cubs fans
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that would be pretty awesome. I would love to do that, and I would love to go to Philly and have a cheesesteak. But there's 2 different ones. I want to go see the battle because they're passionate. There's
Oh, they
different-
are, and they
Yes.
fucking.
Dude.
You are either one side or the other, so you have to start like there's the whole crowd, right, and it's split right down the middle.
right.
You have to start on the fucking one side over here, and then go like 5 blocks, come back this side, and then get on the side the other side, and be like, fuck that side, because they know who you are. They
Oh,
will
yeah.
fucking gut you in the street. They don't do traders well there.
No, Philly's a tough place.
Yeah.
I would be interested. I would be interested to experience Philadelphia, and I actually have had a cheesesteak in the Philadelphia airport.
Casey has. The rest of us are fucking burnt chicken.
On what?
She
Oh,
said you guys have never had a real Philly.
yeah.
So she's either telling me that
we suck.
no matter
because,
what it is
yeah.
we've had, it sucks and
Yeah.
it's bullshit,
No.
or she's asking the question of like, what the fuck?
But
You've never had one of these?
the one I had didn't do the like cheese whiz basically, because that's kind of the I think the biggest difference between the two.
Yeah.
And one uses like a
liquid fucking
cheese
nacho
sauce,
cheese.
but the one I had in the airport, it was good. I mean,
Yeah. There's a place around here. It's called Guido's.
oh, I love Guido's.
Guido's is so fucking good. Have you ever had Guido's?
Guido's pizza is awesome. That's
I think
the
I only
shit.
had Diggs until the other day when you recommended
Oh
it,
yeah, Diggs.
like a month ago.
Diggs is awesome, but you need to take your fucking $3 goddamn fee for no fucking reason off my receipt, you motherfucker.
No, yeah, the best pizza though is got to be Tony's Pizza back home.
Well, I mean,
Tony's Pizza.
They had Chili Verde pizza. It's my favorite pizza of all time.
Chili Verde.
You had like a Chili Verde burrito.
Well-
I'm probably like really like
Wait a minute. So it's
rednecking the shit out of
burrito.
Chili Verde.
It's
Yeah.
burrito pizza.
I
no,
was
but
gonna say.
it's the
We got a
it's the
hamburger
pork.
pizza.
It's the pork, the shredded up pork that's in like the spices
Oh,
put
yeah.
on the pizza. It's the best
Oh,
pizza I've ever had.
that would be good. No, we had a place that I worked at that it was McKenzie River Pizza. It actually started out of Montana and then it changed here to Whitewater Pizza. And
Ugh.
they did sourdough, but they had such
They
good
did
sandwiches.
suck balls pizza.
No, they had some interest. What was better there was their sandwich, though. They'd take that sourdough pizza stuff, and that was your bread for the sandwich, and that shit.
You
was
know what I've
awesome.
never had up until like last year
Hmm.
is a fucking calzone.
Really?
I've
What?
never had pizza sandwich until last year.
Sandwich
They
is
were like, "You need
just
to
a
try one. This is
fancy
the
Hot
best
Pocket, that's
fucking
all it
thing in
is."
the world."
Dude.
And I was like, "What?" And sure shit, there's a little place out off of Federal Way.
Diggs
Oh.
does them.
No, there's another.
Fuck Diggs
there-
right now. Okay? We're not talking.
tell you, I've had one
finger
from
The
steak.
place
Diggs.
off of Federal Way, and somebody I'm sure has bought it, was up for sale.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, they.
Oh
and,
my god, if I could make pizza sandwiches that fucking good, I'd have bought it in a heartbeat.
and they didn't want that much money for it.
I'd eat a fucking pizza sandwich every fucking day.
Like it was one of those things I saw it and was like,
That's like two of the best things in the whole world put
Yeah.
together. We're only missing the sex part. It's literally
Yeah.
pizza, sandwich, doing it in the middle
Sandwich.
somewhere. I mean, yeah, that's
yeah. The other place here that did you ever eat downtown Brick Oven Bistro?
yeah.
Man, I miss that place. That
Eh.
was really good too.
One
It
that's
was
good,
good,
is
yeah. I mean, it wasn't bad by
More
any
like
means, but
bougie pizzas. North End Pizza down in.
if
What
it
is
says
that little,
North
like-
End on it, I'm gonna fucking pee on that.
I know that's
Side
why I
of it,
said
I
it was
don't know.
bougie, because that whole area is bougie, but it's actually pretty good pizza. They
Really?
got some, yeah.
What was it? Lucky 13 down in Camel's Back.
Oh, I know what you're
Right
talking about, but I don't
yeah.
remember what the name
Hyde
was.
Park. No,
Yeah.
I don't know if it's, but Lucky 13 that was there. They did pizza. It was decent. Same type of thing though, because I always forget about that little section there of Hyde Park.
Mm-hmm.
It's sketchy as a motherfucker.
No, that's where North End's at.
Is it? No, I just forget it's there because
Oh,
the
yeah.
North End stuff you just don't go to, right? You know.
That little ice cream place there is pretty good too.
Oh, I can believe. Actually, you want really good ice cream? Delsa's. It's off U Stick. Kind of U Stick. That's.
Oh yeah. See,
that's
we just go
good.
to Cold Stone. I don't know where it's from or any of that shit, but
Yeah.
they take fucking ice cream and put it on a cold plate and then fucking mix shit together and put it in a cup.
Everybody has a Cold Stone.
Yeah.
I think everyone and their mother's been to a Cold Stone at least once in their life.
See, and it was new for me. We used to go to fucking Dairy Queen, like that was the fucking place to go because
we
here
still-
we had one.
Growing up,
Right.
we used to go
And
to
it-
Rite Aid. That's where we'd get our ice cream.
Rite Aid. Well,
Have
that's
the
no,
cashier scoop the ice cream into a cone.
but that's where a lot of that stuff started. When
There
you,
used to be a Shell station on the way to Hell's Canyon in Payette. And they had the big old tubs, right? The big old like 2.5 gallon fucking tubs in the
Mhm.
freezer. And the guy would walk over and be like, "All right, what kind you want?" And be like, "Well, I want this." And he'd lift up the thing and then get the big old fucking scoop and a waffle cone that fucking embarrasses the shit out of any male. Fucking scoop this thing and then fucking 3 scoops and you're like, fucking Christ, this thing is almost as tall as me.
Like I'm
You know,
sucking
you're-
on something while I'm eating
Yeah.
this. Just pile it up.
Exactly. My dad's
like
like,
as sexual as
2
possible."
scoops back in the jug, buddy. He gets 1 scoop. He's riding in my pickup from here to Boise. He gets 1 fucking scoop. Otherwise, we're gonna need to do some detailing when we get home.
That's another thing from home is ice cream place. I brought everybody
Oh,
those
those-
chews
the-
from the
yeah,
ice cream
what
place
are-
from my hometown.
the-
They're an ice cream parlor, but they do those chews as well, and that's like if we had like the money to go get
What
nice ice
happened?
cream, that's where we would go.
he brought me
What
this
happened?
box of what are they called?
They're like taffy chews, but it's like
Oh,
but they're filled with like peanut butter or
Yeah,
like
they
almond
have-
butter.
they're
or
I'm
stuff like
offended
that.
now.
You
I'll
didn't-
get some when I go next time because
You
I gotta go
fucking
back in
bet your
October.
ass you will.
As much as I don't want to go back, I gotta go back in October. I'll bring some back.
You didn't work there at the time.
I don't give a fuck. You should have known better.
I should have known.
It was him saying thank you for me letting him go, but
It was like
that-
last minute. I was like, hey, I gotta leave for like a couple days.
which I never worry about that stuff. But no, the best place to get ice cream, hands down, is in Farson, Wyoming. Yeah, see?
I
This
don't
sounds
wanna
like
know
it's gonna be really expensive ice cream. Now I gotta drive clear to fucking Farson.
Yeah, with gas prices.
It doesn't even, and it doesn't sound close. Farson does not. It's not like Closen.
No, it's far
Close.
because you'd have to, but it's literally I don't even know how many people actually are in this little town. It's like
Oh my God! It's
It's-
some farmer who's milking the cow, and then siphoning the cream and doing all
Dude,
the
it
shit,
used to
freezing
be-
it, and
so when we would travel to see like family
this
in
is
Nevada, and
Amish
that-
ice cream right here. This
Dude,
is how it's
I don't
done.
know if it is, but it's like in Wyoming, it's a thing. If you go through, if you're anywhere around Farson, you stop and get ice cream. You just do. It could be no, I'm dead serious.
Hey, honey, we're 15 miles from Farson, but if we turn right here, we go 15 miles, get ice cream, come back. We're only like 20 minutes behind. What do you think? Yeah, we're this close. You better go.
You do. It can be. I'm dead serious. It can be -10 degrees.
Not eating ice cream.
Nope, you're doing it, and you're there. You're like, we're getting ice cream. You have to. It's like a requirement. It's so good. I don't know why. It just is.
See, I'm weird. It's like that's the only time I want ice cream is during like winter when
When
it's
it's
actually
cold as
cold.
shit.
I don't ever want it in the summer. I was like, it just gets melty and
It
nasty.
melts so fast you can't fucking eat it.
It's like
Yeah, I get that. I don't want to drink it.
Yeah.
Right? You know, I'm not looking to.
My milkshake needs to be a little
go
bit
get a-
thicker than
You
this.
get a Wendy's frosting just from them handing you from the window to you,
Oh.
and it's melted halfway
It
already.
gets so fucking hot here sometimes that the Dairy Queen people are like, "Are you really gonna make me flip this Blizzard upside down?" And you're like, "No, I don't want it on the
No.
ground."
You're like, look, dude, I don't want to wait another 20 minutes for you to make me one. Please just hand it to me.
Yeah, exactly. I actually had a lady she goes to hand me one. She goes, "It's kind of hot. Can I just flip one of them?" I said, "Yeah, make it the little one."
Yeah. You're like, we're dumping one. It's not mine.
Yeah.
No, we Oh, did you know Wendy's now has strawberry frosties?
I tried one the other day. It's not that great. I tried it the other day. It's all right. If you mix it with a chocolate one, I could see where it'd be good, but yeah, no.
Yeah, it's not.
Or like a
It's
chocolate
just like
strawberry.
It just tastes like they took the vanilla. They don't even sell the
Didn't
vanilla
we do
anymore.
chocolate strawberries last week?
Oh yeah, we
got
did the tequila rose
Yeah.
and we didn't use the Godiva. I forgot we even had it. We should have used the Godiva.
Yeah.
But that was
It was good.
It was good too.
Chocolate strawberries. You want chocolate strawberry?
I have to drive home.
He's like, I gotta drive
I have
home.
to
man.
drive home. Did you see how many parts were in my first
and
drink?
my headlights out.
Yeah, he's like,
This is called Idaho Lottery. This is exactly what this is. How drunk can we get Brody and see if he makes it home without a DUI?
So I noticed, you guys didn't tell me that it was out for weeks now. I just noticed it last night. And when right after I noticed it, I passed like 4 cops. I was like, please don't pull me over. Please don't pull me over.
I'm actually pretty shocked they didn't pull you over because they like to use any excuse they can to get you.
Actually, I noticed.
Knock
that
on
they've
wood,
been
I get home tonight without getting pulled
Yeah,
over. I gotta
They've been
replace that tomorrow.
They've been a lot more lenient since all the California stuff keeps happening here, like the mass shootings and fucking weirdo people being security guards and things like this. Okay,
Don't look at me. I'm not part of that.
this is Brody's people that are
No,
moving up here,
don't
right? So
blame
now
any
the
of them.
cops are like, okay, we have to worry about a lot more than just fucking broken headlights. We got weirdos whacking motherfuckers. There was the guy that hit that person on the bike like 2 weeks ago and then just kept going, but the bike was wedged under the truck and he just kept dragging the
Jesus
motherfucker.
Christ.
The guy was off the bike at this point, He was
Right.
fucking back in the intersection, but he just kept going like nothing
I would
happened.
hope so. This guy let go of the bike, just holding on for dear
Fuck
life.
no, I would have jumped into the truck bed. I'm like, fuck
Jesus
this, we're gonna
Christ.
go to where my bike stops.
No, I don't claim any of those people.
That's funny.
It's a guilty by association.
No, I
You
don't-
associated, you
I
moved
didn't
here, they moved
associate.
here,
I
you
was
are now
born there
association.
unwillingly.
You made these choices, Brody.
You subconsciously made these choices.
From inside the womb, you demanded this be your
Uh-huh.
You
birthday.
were still twinkle in your father's eye. First mistake was winning that race.
Best thing about being here compared to there.
Not having to deal with those people.
Well, that's fair.
Not having to keep your mouth shut about not being like them. Because it's like I'm just gonna not say anything. Because if I say something, it's gonna turn into a big old argument. I'm at work. It's like,
oh my god, they love it. It's so funny. We'll be sitting at the counter and somebody will come in and they'll be like, they'll set their stuff down and be like, oh, right on, you got this or that. And next thing I know, I hear the customer saying something like, yeah, them goddamn Californians moving up here,
and I
fucking up my
I just start
hunting
typing
land
at
and
the
all this
computer a
shit.
little faster. It's like, yeah, I'm not one of them. Fuck those guys.
And I'm always sitting there like starting to giggle like, hey, Brody, where you from, bud? Where you from, dude? Did you hey Brody, bro, where you from, man? Because that's literally what I want to say, because that's what they're picturing. And the funnier part to this whole thing is if you had somebody walk up and do that to you while you were sitting down, right? And you're typing and you're just, oh, I'm trying to deal with it, right? And it was like, hey, Brody, where you from? And you just stood up.
Oh, I get that all day.
That conversation would stop.
I get that all day. I would sit in the chair and then they ask for help. And I go out there, I stand up and I'm like, oh my God, you're fucking tall.
Yeah. Oh, I was going to
was
ask
not
you this.
expecting that.
I'm going to ask you this, and this is a good question here. Okay. Do midgets scare you?
No. Not an elephant, and I'm afraid of a mouse.
I'm glad you caught that reference. I was like, nobody's gonna get you this. And it really makes me
Yeah, I
happy
just-
that you're
I
not
start
scared of
pissing
midgets.
myself the second I see a midget walk in the door. The movie Leprechaun traumatized me as a child. And Chucky.
And now all midgets freak him out.
That's funny though.
See, he could fit right into the society of fucking fuckery right there,
Oh,
because
yeah.
he's gonna be the giant that shows up in the middle of the night and helps us move shit.
Yeah, no doubt. Oh my gosh, that's funny. California. I feel for you. We do have listeners in California.
Fuck, I
though.
just got yelled at for this being week 2 of no redneck ASMR.
Damn it, Brock.
But I got a bug assault. She's, she's like, put it down.
Yeah.
Put it down. You're gonna get banned.
Banned by the Californians.
Yeah, I know, the fucking California liberal fuckers.
Right?
That's
He
one of
had a
okay. Actually,
gun!
I changed my answer. That's actually probably my favorite thing about moving here. Not having to wait 7 days to get my fucking gun I paid for.
You have to wait 7 days down there?
Yeah, it might even be longer now that I've moved. I've been away for a while now. I don't know what's going
Oh,
on down
shit.
there. No, yeah.
Because here, if you have the right license, you walk out of the store that day. And even when you don't, sometimes they can get the background check done fast enough. You're good.
No, yeah. When I bought my first gun here, and I was standing there waiting for them to come out and be like, "Oh yeah, we'll let you know when you come pick it up." No, he's like, "What? Oh, you're still here? You can leave." I was like, I had the gun right in front of me. I was like, "With the gun?" And they're like, "Yeah." I was like, "Oh, that's right. I'm not in
Fuck, I can never buy another gun from this place again.
I forgot that it wasn't like that everywhere. That's what I grew up with. That is the most annoying thing. I'm gonna put $800+ down on this gun, but I can't touch it for 7 days. It's like,
No, fuck you. Fuck that. I went and got me the fancy little card in my wallet, and they're like, okay, we'll tuck it back. And I'm like, oh, no, bitches. Right here. You read
Right
this
here.
card? Read this card. You tell me what it says. Concealed weapon. Oh, fuck. Give him his gun. It's like, yeah, bitch. Let's go. The only place they've actually had that slow me down was at the pawn shop. Down, was it Pawn 1 or First Pawn or whatever the fuck it is down the hill.
Okay.
I walk in and they're like, yeah, we're going to hold it for 3 days. And I was like, the fuck you are? And they're like, well, like they looked at me kind of funny, like, what in the fuck are you talking about? No, we're going to hold this for 3 days. No, you're not. Do you read the fucking card on the counter? It's a concealed weapons permit. I have been legally okayed to take the fucking gun by the government. They gave me the card.
Right.
Fucking says so.
I did all the shit I had to do to
Yeah.
get the card.
I did this is like buying the fucking fast pass at Disneyland and then being like, back of the line, bitch.
Yeah.
No, fuck you. It says fast pass.
Yeah. I bought the pass. God damn it.
Oh yeah, the concealed weapon permit is simply the fast pass for Idaho. It has nothing to do with Mickey Mouse or anything.
But don't you have to take a class and
Mickey
everything,
Mouse.
or what do you have to do to get it?
You have you have to have some sort of weapon safety, and then they do full background check and all the stuff, and then they print out the card and ship it to you, and you're good to go. Basically, just states that I'm a legal citizen that is trained to use a weapon. So, like, you can conceal carry in Idaho by taking your fucking, cop smoker and sticking it in your fucking pocket, because that's what a lot of them do. It's the kids that, all that law did was help out the children or the fucking children of mind, because people who carry a gun to protect lives don't put it on their fucking hip. They don't have 12 of them stuffed on their body at all time to go fucking Terminator on somebody. Okay. But they have 1 or 2 guns, and they're in places that you don't know where the fuck they are. Because if you did, you wouldn't sit right the fuck next to him. You would give them 2 inches of fucking space, so because you knew he's going to want elbow room in a second when shit pops off and he's got to shoot somebody. He's not gonna want me to be fucking over here eating my fucking lunch, elbow in his face, you know. But I mean, ultimately, now you don't in Idaho. You can conceal carry as long as you're of age, which is 21 here, to carry handguns or concealable weapons. For whatever reason, we'll pretty much let you do whatever the fuck you want in Idaho.
Well, yeah, it's Idaho.
Until you're 21, and then you can carry a handgun. Because, like, when I go in the woods with my child, and she's 14, I'm not going to strap her with a fucking hand cannon. It's exactly what I'm going to do. This is for bears. This is for deer. Okay, now none of these are for me, so I'll stand behind you. You see something move, you just figure out what it is, and then you can kill it.
Yeah, but that's where the bigger, and we're not going to go down the argument. Not going
here
there.
we go.
Not going there.
Casey's like, fuck, I'm in the wrong room. It is
Casey's gonna get a
2
lot.
against 1.
No, I personally don't care.
I say Casey's
shouldn't
son
say
is
I
quite
don't
the
care.
fucking shot.
Yeah, he can shoot.
Dude, he is a
I'm
BB gun
I
ringing
know,
mother
I
trucker.
saw the video. I was like, now you got to get him a 22.
yeah, no.
In case he was like, fuck.
No, and I'm not opposed to that. For me, where it all lies is everybody should have to take a safety class.
Hmm?
I mean, there's got to be some requirements to it that you need to understand what you have,
Right.
understand what it does, and understand how to use it safely.
Hmm.
And honestly, if you've got some mental health problems that
Yeah,
you
but that's
shouldn't
every
have one-
redneck with a fucking gun.
No, it's not. It's not. But that being said, there's just things that you could do. As long as everybody got trained to do it, then yeah, I think you should have to go pass a class of general gun safety.
Yeah, well,
you
so
do
like
that, fuck it. Whatever you want to do.
you can get in the state of Idaho, and obviously we're more lenient than most, but you can get a concealed carry permit. Well, I mean, you have your conceal privilege, is what I call it. Because if you're not willing to take a class or go do something to make sure that you're safe with a firearm, then yes, it's fucking privilege that you get to, have this fucking license or whatever without doing anything. So I've taken classes on gun safety and shit like that. I also took hunter's ed. And that's your qualifier. If you've taken hunter's ed, that qualifies you for a concealed weapons permit in the state of Idaho.
Well,
Now,
which is fine because you should, again.
Well, they actually take you out and you walk around
There's-
with a 22, and
There's a field test, and
exactly.
Again, you're actually getting some hands-on training of what you're dealing with.
Right.
100% all for that.
Yeah. And that's where everybody's like, now, I can just carry a gun. You know how many motherfuckers you can walk into the grocery store and just disarm their ass? Fucking matter of seconds. It's like, dude, stop hanging that shit out there.
Yeah,
you're not going to protect anybody in this scenario because you are scared. You're the scared person in this situation.
Yeah, but that causes more problems.
Somebody's gonna pull a gun and fucking fire a shot somewhere, and I'm going to rip your 45 from your holster. I'm going to kick you square in the balls so you don't chase me down, and then I'm gonna go fucking murk whoever it is who's shooting in the fucking grocery store. Okay, I have no fucking problems with this. I've trained with a firearm and I'm not the best. I'm not the greatest. I don't go out here every Thursday and fucking shoot little fake people. Yeah,
it's an expensive hobby.
But what I will tell you is when he goes full alert and he drops his hand back like he's gonna fucking grab his gun and just stands there for a second, I'm yarding that motherfucker and we're going to work. I'm skinning this smoke wagon even if it is off of your hip.
Yeah.
Like, fuck that.
No, that's what I say. I don't care. And no, if I have no problem if my son likes, he likes guns and he likes to shoot and that stuff, that's fine. He's just got to do all the stuff that goes with it. Right. It's no different than driving a car, right? You got to go get a license.
You got to get a license.
You got to go learn how to do it.
Those motherfuckers are more dangerous than fucking guns anyways.
Yeah, so.
You don't have to reload a fucking car.
Right.
There's 70 people right there, no problem.
Gotta fill it up with gas.
Yeah, but I'm going to tell you right now is you can take down a whole fucking parade with a car in a whole lot less time a whole lot less reloading
Right.
Well,
than
even
you
with
ever
just a
will a
knife-
gun.
Yeah.
Huh?
Even with just a knife, you could do a lot
Just
of
start
damage.
picking off the weak ones in the back. You're slow.
Well,
And you fucking get them and they go down.
but you hate to say that, but that's true because it's silent.
Yeah,
You can do it
it's quiet.
before anybody notices. You
Right.
can do a lot of damage.
And a semi truck may be loud and all, but 85 miles an hour, you think a whole lot of motherfuckers are getting out of the way of a semi truck
No.
with a trailer on?
This conversation got real
Absolutely
dark
not.
out of nowhere.
Killdozer. We'll go that far.
But no, so I don't have a problem. I'm not opposed to regulation of it.
You make everybody who's far extreme so upset.
I know, well, and I don't care.
He doesn't like Trump. We got one. He's okay with guns. Fuck.
Yes. Yeah. What? I come from small places.
They're over
People
there.
don't
Shit.
understand that. Yeah.
They're over there. He hates Trump, but he likes guns. Let's hang out and party.
I do. I've actually. I mean, it was at a Walmart, but I've sold guns. I used to.
Walmart.
Yeah. I used to.
There
Dude,
are two, 3 guns they have in the case.
Walmart is surprisingly like. So I went in there during hunting season just to see what they had. Dude, they're fucking picked apart. And
Oh
I'm like,
yeah.
Jesus Christ. Went in there last week, full stock. And I'm like, you motherfuckers. No handguns, because that's their.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
do
They.
that.
It just.
Well,
Because I couldn't
California?
kill more people with a
that's
fucking.
one another culture shock moving here. Is there was no guns in Walmarts back home.
Yeah.
I walked in, I was like, I could buy a gun here.
I can buy a gun at Walmart? Holy shit.
We used to sell so many 12 gauge shotguns.
Beer Cheetos and a fucking
Fuck.
12 gauge.
Oh yeah.
Coupled with a fucking Dove permit.
Yeah. So yeah, I've sold a lot of. I do believe Mossberg 12
Yeah.
gauges, a ton of them.
500s.
Yeah.
That's why there's so many in the fucking market around here, because Walmart fucking sold them like they were fucking candy.
Well, and I mean, this is when I don't know what a gun goes for now, but I remember we were selling those because I can remember the price because the Sportsman Warehouse guys used to get always pissed off. They'd
Oh,
come in
yeah.
there all mad because we were selling this gun for like $200.
Oh, yeah.
And they're like, how the fuck are you doing this? Blah, blah, blah. Well, I saw a little price deal. We were taking a loss on it. Quite literally, they were selling it at a loss. But if you went and looked at ammo, it was marked up like a crazy
Yeah.
amount.
Oh, yeah.
And you were like, okay. this
See,
is
and
where
now
they're making their
ammo
money.
is so fucking finely regulated here, anyways. Like, you can't walk in anywhere and find all of the ammo you need,
Oh,
nor buy
No,
it.
you
They
gotta go
won't
to like
fucking sell it to
three
you.
or 4 stores.
I've been this close to robbing fucking gun stores because they have it,
I'll
but
say that
they'll sell
online.
you one fucking box. It's like, bitch, I'm going hunting for a week. I need more than one fucking box. You know how hard it is to hit shit when you're hammered? Okay, one box, really? Or if you're any of our friends
yeah.
with loose scope, or I think it's good. I haven't sighted it in 3 years, but I think
See?
it's good. I'm like, God damn
I'll
it.
figure it out.
What do you shoot? 6. Fuck. I only have one box, fucker. Here's one bullet. Don't fuck up.
Dude, I would
Don't
love to go
miss.
when people go out and shoot like the. And no, I don't think anybody needs these for any good reason. But yeah, would I want to go shoot like a 50 cal? Like go out there
Oh,
and
yeah.
shoot?
Fucking A, right?
Hell yeah! I mean, it would be
Don't
fun.
need those for good reasons. Are you kidding me? How you pick off a terrorist at a mile?
How do you take out a Humvee?
Yeah,
I
That's been
said
taken over
terrorist,
Yeah.
Taken
not
over
by a terrorist.
By a terrorist.
terrorist.
I mean,
What-
half that shit got left over there.
I really,
yeah,
really,
right. We gave them so much shit. Now they just floated all
Now you're gonna
over
need that
here,
50
and now
cal
we're fucked.
to take that
So
people
glad we
out.
don't live on the coast.
I really want to shoot an old school Gatling gun.
Absolutely.
The ones that they crank.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's a guy on YouTube that has one of those, and has it mounted in a minivan.
Yeah, I've seen this
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's roll up in the minivan, kick the doors open.
Elementary school assault
Yeah.
Has a
vehicle
bunch
right
of land
there.
in Texas, and him and his buddies just drive around, and one of them's just cranking away on this minigun.
See, I would love to do that. It'd be fun. So no, I am not anti-gun.
Oh, we
Again,
should make a tater gun that does that. You know, and it just fucking and just launches taters at people.
Oh my gosh. A tater Gatling gun would be amazing.
We'll string all the taters together and shit, and we'll just feed them
shit.
all in. I mean,
The hard part is though is you're gonna have
recoil on that's gonna be a bitch.
Yeah, but you're gonna have consistently sized potatoes.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to somebody
like
we're gonna have somebody taping these things together like a
5 bags of
fluffer.
potatoes. What are all those for? I gotta sort through them.
yeah.
I'm gonna return about 3 bags.
Yeah.
Once I get all one bag, all same size.
But don't worry, I'll shift it, make sure they're all of proper weight so I'm not ripping anybody off, right? And I'll get their 10-pound sacks back.
That'd be fucking hilarious. see Brody holding like a 55-gallon drum on the side of this truck of fucking taters, and you're just up there like, goof, 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 goof.
Oh my god.
Just have it loaded up with a tube that comes down. You see the potatoes falling down into the gun.
Oh, you know what'd be better? You could just shoot tater cores. Then you don't have to be too worried about the size.
Oh.
Core them. Launch cores.
Yeah.
Well,
Every
got
time
that,
every time the barrel comes back, it just cores the fucking tater.
Oh, see?
Have you gone to the
You know how starchy the inside of that barrel is?
how nasty it is?
Yeah.
I mean, mashed potatoes inside that thing.
What comes out of this? Oh, my face!
You have dinner by the time you're done shooting.
I was
it.
gonna say.
Yeah. Hey, we're having steak and mashed taters, baby.
That was it Murray Family Farms, the pumpkin farm they have during the
Oh,
fall?
I got you.
They
Yeah.
have crab apple guns. They have
Oh.
tiny little crab apples. You shoot it and it shoots them
Oh,
out into
no
the metal
shit.
targets. Yeah. Last fall I went, or last October I went out there and did it. It was actually pretty fun.
Oh yeah.
They
that-
overcharged for the crab apples. I was like, I'm just gonna go buy some and sneak them in.
Sir, you look awfully lumpy. You bitch! How dare you talk about my lumps like that? This milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
Yeah, and I get the people too that are getting outside of guns, but like the people who do the catapults.
Oh yeah,
That looks fun.
trebuchets and stuff like that.
The pumpkin chunking.
pumpkin chunking.
Bitch.
I don't think it's cocked, is it?
It was on the fucking keyboard. I had a good chance.
Did you cock it?
No, it's not. I was gonna have to load it, but
So why don't you load it ahead of time? It's
because
got a safety
Brody,
for a
this
reason.
would be bad gun safety right
You
here.
got a safety for a reason.
I was gonna say,
Safety always off.
Brock, you're making me doubt your responsibility as a gun owner. You can't even get the bug assault right. I don't really
Trust
know
me, if
that.
it was the 9mm, we'd already have a hole in the table. All right, possibly that window or a
Yeah.
ricochet scenario.
Yeah, we don't need that. Just saying.
But the fly would have been dead.
Yeah. You're like,
Front page news the next day. Man shoots at fly.
Man
in his
during
face.
podcast shoots fly, ricocheting 9mm bullet through his shin.
I was gonna say,
Because you know it won't bite either two of you in the ass. It'll bite me in the ass.
man shoots hole in table.
Motherfucker, now I gotta go goddamn to the hospital.
Records it for online.
Well, if we wanted a viral clip, there you go.
Yeah, there's your
Just have to splice in the news feeds covering it all.
Idaho man sends himself to emergency room with 9mm casing to the shin after shooting fly off podcast
After
table.
drinking alcoholic chocolate milk in his basement
Yeah.
for a podcast.
Sir, we are not in Florida. We do not want to make
The
Idaho
police
man
have
a
one
thing.
California native in custody.
It was him. He's from
Oh,
Cali.
They would too. They'd be all over his
Yeah.
ass. His headlight was out.
Yeah.
He's been drinking. He's from California. It was the big guy. Get him. And next headline, next day. Briscoe the Kid caught and captured.
I just want to see
I would too. I would so tell him that was your alias.
Yeah.
I'd be like, dude, we were interviewing with Briscoe the Kid.
Yeah. You're lucky he's got some real notches on his belt.
And I swear to God, he was gonna ride away on a horse. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. Oh shit, dude! And you know it's true. You know our dumbass cops would be like, they'd be full in.
Yeah,
they would be in for the story. They could walk through right before I pull the trigger,
Yeah.
and they would still be like, "Get him! He's from California.
Yeah.
Take down the big guy."
Dragging Brody up the stairs in handcuffs.
I already have to crouch to get down here.
Uh-huh.
The only reason we
Brody
couldn't-
would just be like, "You're not getting me out of here.
Yeah.
Why? I'm not gonna crouch.
Yeah.
With you behind me and my hands behind my back, I'm not doing it."
You also have to remember, though, it'd be Boise cops. You might just get shot.
Yeah, they might just fill the rest of the room with bullets.
Bust into that door right there.
Yeah. Oh, here comes your Gatling gun. Fuck.
What kind of old timey cops
Local
are these?
podcast attacked by Boise PD.
Oh my gosh.
There he's like, they allegedly had a California native in there.
Mhm.
He
Yeah.
just took them all out.
He'd made it past the cooling off period. We can't have this.
You've been here too long, sir.
Yeah.
I'm gonna deport you back.
Ooh, wait. So
Oh my God, state to state abortion.
Yeah. I was gonna say though, if in California you have a 7-day waiting period on guns, could we introduce that to people moving into the state of Idaho? A 7-day
Oh, fucking
waiting-
absolutely. I'm all about this. Then you can really tell who's from where. Walk up.
Well,
I want to
okay,
buy
so the
that
thing is-
gun.
In California,
your
you
ID.
you have to pass this test to get this card that says you can buy a gun. You have to take like a gun safety test,
Yeah, I'm okay with
saying
that.
that you know what you're doing with the gun. And then
Every
once you-
time or just
no, you
first
get it
time.
for like you buy it, you do the test, and then you have to pay like I forget how much it is to take it. And then if you pass it, you get it for like 2 years. It covers you for 2 years to
Oh,
buy
okay.
guns. or
Yeah, but
whatever.
is this just like an online test?
No,
Or
you
do
have
you-
to go to like a shop and
Oh.
do it. Yeah, you can't cheat. They actually make like stand there and watch you.
you
and stuff like
can't
that.
cheat. Hey George,
Holy
what's the
shit.
answer to
Yeah,
4?
I'm sure there's probably some
Speed.
cheating going on somewhere.
I was gonna
somewhere
say
in that state.
in gun shops. Yeah, be like,
But,
yeah. Go see Bill over there. He'll fill it all out for you.
Yeah, Bill knows what he's talking
Yeah.
then
about.
after your 7 days, when you first get your gun, before you leave, come back 7 days later, they show you how to like load the gun and unload it and everything. And then when you come back a week later to pick up your gun, you have to show them that you know how to do that same process with the gun before they'll let you even take it.
All right.
Which I don't think you need to wait the 7 days. If you just like, hey, come back in an hour and then show me.
We're gonna fucking pop quiz your ass in 7 days. Fuck you. I'd walk in there and be like, okay, can you load and unload it? And then be like, no, there's no fucking bullets in here,
Yeah.
dumbass. Can't
Like,
load it if there's no fucking bullets. Oh, can I cock it back? Yeah. Not
They
a second
supply
grader,
snap
bitch.
caps.
Huh?
They supply snap caps, like fake ammunition.
You shoot fake ammo in a fucking gun store?
No, you don't shoot it. You just load it
Load
and
it.
then unload it. It's like I said, it's a stupid system, but it's what you have to do there.
This is your main test right here.
yeah.
We're going to teach you how to do it, and in 7 days you have to come back, do it one time,
Yep.
Yep. And then
and
you'll
then
be-
and then you're good. This is why fucking schools get shot up in California. This right here. Man, I
I'm
had to
not
wait
against the
7
whole-
days and
Having to take a hunting safety course or anything like that. I'm not against any of that. I think, but
good. The course is online. Go take it,
I know I
and
need
then
to
do
actually.
the fucking rest of that shit, and we'll go bird hunting this year.
what
I'm
if
not gonna-
what if the test was everybody who bought a gun had to get shot in the foot first?
Oh, I'm fucking in. I am fucking in. I will be part of an elite group of people.
Put on a vest and get shot in the chest.
Oh, I
Go fucking
I think that
Super
would be
trooper status.
Super trooper, yeah.
Fucking what is it, the American Cup test or whatever?
I
They
actually
fucking-
think that would be a great requirement that you had to get shot with the bulletproof vest on, but just to take it to
Yeah,
I mean, yeah,
I think that'd be fair
You get
enough.
shot
I
with just a
think the
beanbag
only
bullet.
place that
Those
that
things still hurt.
would be exempt is in the case of a pacemaker.
well, yeah.
Something
mean-
like that where you physically could. You were ready to do it, and they're like, "Do you have a pacemaker?" Yeah. No,
No,
motherfucker.
we're not
No.
killing.
We're
like-
not doing. We're not shooting
He's like,
you.
no, do it.
It's some old guy over there. I fucking lost 5 fingers in fucking Nam for this. You're not gonna fucking shoot me today, boy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because I can only imagine that getting shot like in the chest, even with the vest on, is gotta
It's
hurt
gonna
like
be
a
like getting hit
motherfucker.
with a fucking log pole.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're gonna
fucking
have
mountain.
some
Yeah,
Bruising and
bruised
damage.
ribs and
You're not gonna be able to breathe for at least 5 minutes. Yeah.
well, but if you're trying to reinforce the point of what they're capable of,
Yeah,
I don't think that's
I get that, but I
Yeah.
could do that shit with a baseball bat.
it's not the
Nobody
same.
will ever want to wield
well,
one of
like
those.
they have the beanbag bullets, like they use
They
in
do.
prisons. You
They
can
have
do
the
those.
less lethal. That's
Oh,
still
rubber
fucking
bullets?
aggressive.
Yeah.
Rubber
Rubber
bullets
bullets.
are fucking.
Yeah,
they're no
I'm sure
joke.
they hurt.
They're no joke. I'm pretty certain I broke an ass cheek with one of those one time.
Yeah.
We were fucking around, and I was the one on the wrong end of the fucking shooting range. Dude, that's why I don't ever wear my wallet in my back pocket anymore. I don't feel like I'm in pain anymore. And
Yeah.
the wallet in my side pocket, but yeah, dude, it was a fucking aggressive.
Well,
There- that guy was a good shot, and he was like, "Nah, we won't hit him in the head." Boom! And shot me right in the ass cheek, and I'm like, like I was,
Dying
I
animal.
was scooting away
dog.
from it, like,
But
I've done a lot of things to cover rent. Okay,
Yeah.
let's go there.
I can imagine this bracket. Yeah, I can take it.
yeah,
Do
I
it.
was gonna say, I feel like
Wait,
that
Before you
conversation.
shoot, you said you'd give me $50 to do this, right?
No, I was like, they had the rubber bullet and they show it to everybody. They're like, yeah, here we go, and we're all looking at it and everything. He's like, yeah, I just bought a whole bunch of them. And I'm like, why the fuck did you buy less lethal rounds? And he's like, well, I didn't really want to shoot a hole in my fucking wall or whatever, right? And I'm like, yeah, I don't think you realize it's called less lethal, not completely unlethal. Like it's
Yeah.
not,
Yeah.
it's less. It's
You
just
can
not.
still die
It's
if
just
you
not
take this in
full
the right
tilt.
spot.
It's
Yeah.
just half tilt. It's half lethal. I mean, it could still fucking kill you.
Take that to the temple. You're done.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was
yeah.
gonna say it's
And he goes, bullshit. And he goes, people get shot with these all the time. And I was like, yeah, I would get shot for you right now with one of these to show you, because if we shoot you, you will die. Like we're not. You are too small and frail for us to shoot you with 12 gauges full of rubber bullets. This would be a bad deal. Not to mention, we would all buy a box of fucking ammo to give back to you, but we would know that at a certain point in time, you're just gonna hunt us down and fucking murk us in our front yards mercilessly, right? So I was like, I'll take the deal. And they were like, no, you won't. I was like, I'll bet you $350 on it. I got 2 of them
That's
in.
an
I was like,
oddly specific number.
Yeah, I know, right?
He's like, well, if only one does it, at least
Yeah.
it's $350.
Like,
uh-huh.
a normal is, I'd bet you $100, but I'll bet you $350. What? What do
How
you
much I-
owe?
it's
What
how
or
much I
who
need to
do
pay
you-
rent.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I really thought the conversation started as, you got a purty mouth. No, man, shoot me. I'll go to the other end. Just shoot me.
No, it all started because he was like, no, you can't shoot. So the first thing we did was we get to the shooting range. We have this fucking shotgun, and he's got this rubber bullet in it, right?
All right.
And he like walks by, and I was like, whoa! And I like, and he's like, that's not fucking funny.
No,
I'm
and that's
like,
how
I know.
people get accidentally shot.
No, I didn't. I never pointed the gun at
Oh.
him. I just turned and was like, whoa! And he scared the shit out of him. And I wouldn't. I'm not gonna point guns at people unless I need to.
Yeah, I get you.
And so we walk up, and he's like, let's shoot something with this to see what it does first. I'm like, all right. So I didn't watch this part because I didn't want to know until after the fact. So they videoed it, right? They shoot. They hit this fucking piece of wood and like blow it in half.
Oh, fuck.
And he's like, we're gonna shoot Brock with this thing. And everybody in the room was like, don't worry, we won't show him the video. We just want to show him the walk out like 30, 40 feet, and he fucking brings it up, and sure shit hits me right in the ass cheek. Fucking whop! And I'm like, oh! I mean, it sucked the air out of me right then and there.
Give me my money.
Give
Give me my money.
Yeah.
Fucking.
I'm like, As I go scooting across the fucking dirt on my fucking face because I didn't dare roll over on my ass. Hey, if anybody wanted to fucking rape me, that would have been the day right there because I wasn't fucking put my ass down on anything. That would have been where I lost my virginity right there. So we get back to the house and everybody's like, dude, how can you fucking like what the I was like, well, I mean, it was a decent ways away. And we get back to the house, everybody pays up, and they're like, no, I just gave you $350. I want to see the fucking welt. And I pull my pants down, and it didn't have to go far. The bruise had already started up my back and my fucking love handle and shit. I was like, man, it looks like somebody just bruised my butthole.
Spent time in prison.
I was like, fuck. I'm not going to be able to take my pants off anywhere. Like, I love how that's your concern. I'm like, well,
who are you taking pants off?
I was going to say, where are you just randomly taking
if
your
tequila
pants
is
off?
involved, I may not have pants for long, okay?
I just noticed something. You're talking crap about California, but you're wearing a shirt that says
I kind of was
Diego.
curious as to
I
how
was
long
how
it would
long
take him.
before he left.
Because I keep reading it, and I'm like, God damn it.
And it's pink.
Yeah.
That's even better. It's,
I love this shirt. I bought this for me. Okay.
He's like, leave me alone. You
The only thing I wish was gone, and I think I'm working on it,
He's like scratching off
is the San Diego part. Because I love the bear in the fucking front of the bus. I love the bus. Huge Volkswagen fan. I don't really know. I would surf if I knew how,
well,
but
yeah,
you know.
I'd give it a shot.
Hell yeah. But the only thing that's like fucked up is the San Diego, California part. And I'm like, God damn it. But I got it while we were there. So that was my
I get it.
woohoo! We're somewhere new.
Right?
Fucking gift to myself. The
love
wife
that.
got a fucking sweatshirt, sweatpants, all kinds of shit. I almost had to buy a new bag and check it on the way home. Like, this was bad.
Well, I'm going to say we're almost 2 hours in. So
Ooh.
we're going to check on last week's Would You Rather, which nobody answered.
I didn't even see it.
Yeah, it was up there. The problem was it was too wordy, so it didn't have the like little symbol behind
yeah.
it. And I think that's what lost me, why I got no
Okay.
responses. So the three of us will answer it.
Okay.
So, would you rather only be able to watch one show for the rest of your life or only be able to watch the first episode of any show for the rest of your life?
Wait a minute. Say that again.
Okay, so you can either only watch one show for the rest of your life.
Uh-huh.
So anytime you turned on the TV, it's the only
Right.
show you can watch. Or you could only watch the first episode of a show. So you could watch lots of shows, but you could only watch the first episode.
I'm taking the first one. I'll just choose something that has like a lot of episodes, like
Ton of
South Park,
episodes, yeah.
Simpsons, or something like that. And they're still going. I was like,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Why
I
do
do
you
the one
have
episode thing? Be like, oh, I really want to watch this. Oh, I can't. That's right. It's like,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah, that would
disappointment.
suck.
Jessica says one show, easy, The Office all the way.
Oy. The Office is so overplayed anymore because nobody nowadays understands the jokes. You put on a fucking episode of The Office for somebody who's younger than Brody.
I love The Office.
Right.
And
Somebody
Parks and Rec.
younger than you.
Right?
And they're gonna be like, I don't.
Oh
That's
my god,
offensive.
dude. Denise.
offensive.
Denise she's seen every episode of The Office.
Which fucking amazes me. I use the F-bomb more than twice in a sentence, and she's like mad at me
Oh.
for being an ass. But all the jokes in The Office, she's like, it was funny. I'm like,
What?
are you fucking kidding me?
Not only that, though, it's not even that she's watched them all. She can recite them. Like she'll pull out obscure and
Oh yeah,
I've only seen a handful of The Office episodes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but
I've seen it twice.
yeah,
I
it's
think I've
funny.
watched through it 3 times. I think my last since it
See,
came out.
yeah.
So I can when she says certain things, it pop like I remember it and shit. But some of the stuff she goes on a tangent until she says somebody's name. I'm like, wait a minute, this sounds like an Office thing.
Oh yeah, no, with her, it totally is. But I could see, given that, like
Mhm.
Jessica, I guess I could see where you're coming from here. But where are you at, Brock?
I'm
Oh wow, Jessica's watched that show about 8 times through.
Jesus.
Holy shit!
They took it off Netflix.
Michael.
Unless I watch it again.
Damn. Okay,
Parks and
I-
Rec is pretty funny too.
dude,
I've heard Parks and Rec is
I've
pretty
heard
funny,
it's
but
funny. I haven't watched
there are a
it.
couple of people in Parks and Rec that I'm like, I fucking hate your comedy. It sucks. You should just fucking not be in this show, and
Some
I'll
Yeah.
of
watch
them,
it.
yeah, I get it.
No, I could listen to Nick Offerman talk
Oh, yeah.
all day long.
Which one's that one?
He's in Parks and Rec. He is the
He's the manager or whatever.
yeah, he's fuck. I'm trying to think of what he's done. Oh, in Canada, The Office is still on Netflix.
Mm. I don't have a VPN, so I can't change my location.
So, Jessica, what's your screen
Yeah,
name?
you want to share maybe some password? We'll give you some. I got like every streaming service there is.
I have Sketch TV,
Oh yeah, that's right.
and it works very well.
And he's like,
Like, I have like so much shit. But see, this is where, to me, watching the first episode and then moving on with my life wouldn't be the end of the world, because I don't ever fucking sit down and watch. It is very rare that I sit down and actually get to watch more than one show of whatever I want to watch. It doesn't mean as much to me as it does to everyone else. And yeah, I'm totally cool watching cartoons. And the
Cartoons.
kid loves watching cartoons. so I'm
Jessica
like,
says
whatever.
she steals her Netflix like a normal person.
Stop being American, damn it.
See, we get all our bad habits from Canadians.
Yeah, this is why, see, we're the unprivileged southern children of Canada. That's
Well, so I would actually go with the first episode, because every time I like a show, it gets canceled anyway. Like it
Right.
does. Like
right.
my wife actually says that we'll watch something. I'll be like, man, no, stop, don't say it.
You
I'm
can't like this
yeah,
show.
she's just like, no, you're not allowed to say how much you like this show. It'll get canceled.
This is why you just watch the first episode and you just turn and look at her.
Yeah.
So when she like turns to look at you like, what? And you're like, did you like it? It was okay. Man, I fucking love it. And she's like, fuck.
So I'm always like, I hear every day, oh, you gotta watch this one. You gotta
Oh my
watch this
God.
one. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
One of my
I-
favorite ones that we decided to watch, and I think it was from you referencing it to me, Brockmire.
Oh my God.
Have you seen
Bro-
this?
You need to watch this, Brody.
Oh my God, it is the most
Yes.
ruthless fucking thing in the world. It is amazing. And it's about baseball.
Yeah.
Well, about an announcer.
Brockmire is oh my
Fucking
God.
on?
intense.
It was on,
It's on Sketch TV.
well, I was gonna say, God,
I don't have that.
I can't remember if it
You
was
can come
on,
over if you want to watch it. I don't
I think
care.
it might have been on Hulu. Is it on Hulu?
I still have my Hulu, so I can watch it on Hulu.
You'll have to
I
look.
think
I think
it's
the
on
only thing I
Hulu.
pay for is Amazon Prime.
Yeah,
All
well,
the other ones I have are taken
it
from
on- I
someone
thought
else in
it
my
was-
family.
I don't remember. We'll have to look it up now.
yeah, we'll have to look and see where you can watch Brockmire.
But yeah, I'm kind of in the middle. I could give two shits either one way or the other. I mean, I have a handful of shows that I've watched to entirety multiple
Right.
times. Friends, MASH, every Scooby Doo possible. I've watched them. I would probably go with that one. It's a winner.
I gotta say,
Does it count if it changes like
well,
Scooby Doo's? Like, is
yeah,
it
that
just
would-
Scooby Doo's? All Scooby Doo's?
That would piss me off. But
Well, I'm
or is it just like,
wondering-
oh, you can only watch Who's That Scooby Doo or whatever? That's
Yeah.
the only one you can watch. through.
teenage Scooby Doo. God damn it, I'm screwed.
at one point in my life, I would have said if I could only watch Sports Center, like I would be like, yeah, that's fine. I'll just
Yeah,
watch-
but that's not a show.
I
Well, I mean,
know.
it's a
Well,
show,
it
but it's
is.
not a
Yeah,
what they're getting at.
It's the one I'd watch forever.
I know, right? So yeah, I'm kind of in the middle. I could give two shits. Pick one. I'll be fine with
You're
it.
like, just I'll
Yeah.
go with it. I'm gonna go do something outside.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
so-
go. Fuck. I got
I'm gonna go
this
play
to
with my
do,
bucket
or I've
salt.
that to
Yeah.
do, or yeah, I've got flies to kill. Like
I got
fucking
flies to assassinate.
dude. They are for real this year.
Yeah, they're gonna be. They always get bad.
It's horrible
Always.
over here, man. Your house, I'm sure, is horrible because of the fucking river.
It gets that way, but it actually gets worse in the late August, September. That time the flies get just fucking ruthless. But right now,
Well, that's because it's after the fair
yeah,
and the 4-H and all that shit.
yeah, they get. The one thing I get down there that really kind of weirded me out at first, slugs, and not just like they're not like little slugs.
Oh no, they look like fucking 4-foot peckers.
Yeah, you'll get these things that are like 4 inches. You'll walk
Oh, yeah.
outside and you'll be like, "What the fuck is that?"
Oh,
Get
yeah.
yourself one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, get yourself
Watch
a
them
bucket
sizzle.
salt.
I was gonna say I've
Bubble up.
poured
High-powered
salt
sizzle.
on it once. Just-
He's got lines of salt along his
Yeah.
sidewalk.
See, and that's where I go into like the Supernatural TV show.
oh right.
They put salt around everything, and I'm like, nobody's thought of a leaf blower. I'm just curious.
The demon
here.
walks up.
That would be my. I'm from hell. Fuck! I have to go to D&B.
Yeah.
I'll be back in an hour. I'm gonna go to Home Depot.
Yeah,
Wait here.
yeah.
Don't
Wait,
move.
don't go anywhere. I'll be back for
Got a
you.
surprise for you.
Yeah, because you know the first thing he does, he goes up on top of the roof and waits for a minute. Damn it! They didn't bite.
Standing up there.
Fuck! Now I have to go to Home Depot and get a fucking leaf blower.
Imagine a demon and the freaking checkout. Just beep, beep. You want to get the protection on this?
Do you want the
How much is
2-year
it?
warranty and protection for an extra $4.95? No, fuck that. Let's go. I got shit to do.
All right. Well, I think that's gonna wrap us up for this episode. I think that's a good stopping
He's
point.
got the backpack one on. They're inside. What's that sound?
You
The
can,
gardener's
you
not
can
supposed
see
to
the
come today.
demon. You can see the demon out in the driveway. The fucking ad says 3 poles. I fucking hate Home Depot. Lowe's is better.
Gardeners aren't supposed to be here till Thursday. What's going on?
It's just look out the window. Did you turn it on? Shut up in there. Whoa.
Shit, run.
Yeah. Fuck, we told him too much. You see all the rednecks shoot the backpack. I do really wish though that they would have done the bug assault in one of the supernatural episodes towards the end because they came out and they're still doing it. It'd be fucking hilarious to see those two guys running around the fucking woods
Oh my
with demons
God.
and shit. Fucking bug assault guns. They get close.
Just the littlest of
The littlest I was gonna say, 'cause
Yeah.
it's not like
Demon
this
just like-
massive-
freaking out.
Oh, what the fuck was that?
It burns. It burns.
Well, yeah, it would burn a normal person in the eyes.
How do we know he's a demon? Well, I missed his eyeball, but he said it hurt.
It hurt.
That's funny.
Shit.
All right. Well, for everybody watching us live, at least on Instagram, we'll be back in, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes. So,
Yeah, I think
Jessica.
TikTok, I'm going to come back on mine.
yeah, Jessica, if you come, we'll be back here in a little bit. So, love for you to join in again. Anybody else, you're more than welcome to. For everybody else listening to this as a normal podcast, we appreciate you all. Hit us up, interact with us on all our social medias. You know the drill. So contact us, check us out there. But as always, we appreciate you guys,